What's up, my derps? It's your boy Gregolis. Hey, that's me, and it is Saturday. I'm not ready for that. I was not prepared. It's normally Sunday, but tonight it's Saturday, 9 p.m. New channel, new time. Not a new channel. New time and new faces. Y'all can see them down here, but we're not allowed to talk to them yet. Okay, just chill out. We're not allowed to talk to them yet. They don't exist until we introduce them. What's up, guys?
That's ridiculous.
We're on Mireborn. I will get through this. I was working so hard on this new overlay here, getting everything set up that now my brain just went. Welcome to Mireborn. This is our Sanford and Nightfall. It is a Florida by night. We're not allowed to say that vibe created by the wonderful mind of DM Noctum. This is Joe's bread and butter. It's his baby. It is our educational Vampire the Masquerade stream. We are in the world of darkness, and I play Mr. Grant Smalls, a 6'4" biker dude from the outlawed motorcycle club. He's a 1%er. He's also a bit of a preacher. He's a bit of a loyalist guy, but he'll beat the living crap out of you unless you're a vampire or a Nosferatu who has incredible amounts of strength.
Yeah.
Which will make sense later. If you've been following along, you can also follow me at Gregolis Designs. I always forget to do that. I'm getting better at it. But also check out at the Derpwood. That's where you can find information on what we're doing at all times. And with that being said, this has been one of the longest intros I think I've done. I'm going to send it over to Cass. Miss Rowan Hale, would you like to introduce yourself and let them know about your character? Yeah.
Yeah, of course. I'm Deathadil, aka at Deathadil Official. You can find me on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, Twitch. I'm everywhere, but it's all Deathadil all the time. I do play Dr. Rowan Hale. I'm a veterinarian from the Midwest, specifically Minnesota. I am a lover of animals, my partner Jules, and my three-legged dog, who I am obviously missing very dearly. And I was also the character that begged our DM to let us end before we killed Grant last time. So, hey, happy we were able to do that. I would love to introduce...
Oh dear.
I'm hoping here I'm not messing anything up. Are we allowed to introduce the others yet, or do we have to wait?
No, absolutely. We can introduce them.
Perfect.
Okay, that was my fault. That was just brain fart.
It's
Greg,
okay.
In a stream of unconsciousness.
We don't want just random unnamed people here. Absolutely.
You know what? To be fair,
sure they are identified.
To be fair, Joe, it's your table, and I wasn't sure if you planned on introducing them later or however we want to do. But I, in retrospect, I did say we were going to introduce them. So that's.
Why don't we compromise and we'll say you guys introduce yourselves in your personal manner, or whatever social medias, but. We'll leave your character and who you are until we introduce you later in the session.
Cool. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to pass it off to Wade.
Hello, I'm Wade. I did not prepare for any of this.
Hi,
Go
Wade.
around in a circle and tell a little bit about yourself. Part-time author, released one book, Wade Forshaw author on Instagram. You can find me there. And look up Phobos Survival on Amazon.
I get to get the link in here too. I'll just write the name in the chat.
See, we're moving up. We got an author with us now. Like we got serious people coming in. No, I'm just kidding. this is an awesome game because we have awesome people. Hey, who cares, man? The fact that you did it, I always tell people one of my favorite things that Stephen King ever wrote was in his book about talking about writing books, and his biggest point was put pen to paper. And I always tell people that. I don't follow it myself for some reason, but I always tell people it's such great advice. It is, but you just got to do it. Whatever it is you want to do, just get out there and do it.
Yeah.
And Miss Tracy.
One more.
Yeah.
Hello, everyone. My name is Tracy. As someone who hails from Minnesota, I will be judging Cass the entire time.
Oh. How do you properly pronounce Minnesota?
Minnesota.
Minnesota.
I have had the pleasure of having knocked him as a DM previously and playing with Cass previously. So this is just extra fun for me. So that is very exciting.
Currently, you're not leaving, right? Like we play currently every week on Wednesdays.
Like, we'll see you Wednesday.
Yeah, we'll see you Wednesday.
Wednesday.
Leave.
So this is how you guys found out she's breaking up with you.
Oh, God.
And Mr. Joe,
Joe.
this is your show, buddy.
Your show, my game, baby. Your show, my game. Hey guys,
We do it together.
I'm Joe, aka DM Noctum. DM Noctum on all the social stuff. It's pretty scarce out there still because I'm really bad at social stuff, but getting there. But DM Noctum, especially on Start Playing, I'm a professional DM on Start Playing. I run Dungeons and Dragons and World of Darkness. I have numerous games up for World of Darkness and some cool games that'll be parallel to this game in a lot of ways. This is what we do. We're here to play some Vampire the Masquerade. As always, we always want to start off with one thing. We always like to tell people that this is a dark world. This game that we're playing is the dark sidestep to our reality. And we always want to tell you that our realities can get pretty dark in and of itself sometimes. But you don't have to suffer alone in any way, shape, or form. There's help in both the United States and Canada. Is it 988? Am I losing my mind?
Yeah, that's right.
Just pick up a phone, dial 988. There are people there, professionals who will talk to you. Someone who just will be there to listen. Just know, no matter how dark the world is, there's always someone. And on that note, we're going to start our session a little bit differently. We're going to start with a little bit of knowledge and a little bit of learning about the World of Darkness system and Vampire the Masquerade specifically. Rowan and Grant have made it through 6 sessions. Grant just barely by the skin of his teeth in the last one, but to do a little
Getting tired
recap.
of this.
Do a little recap of the whole story thus far. Rowan, Grant, and another man named Silas all woke up in some kind of prison or experimental laboratory or a mixture of both. They're really still not exactly sure. They didn't know what had happened.
Pentax.
They had fragmented memories of numerous days where they're being awoken and they're falling asleep. There are IVs being put in them. They feel drained. They feel hungry. They wake up during what seems to be some kind of breakout from this facility. They make their way out of it, watching guards fighting monstrous creatures and learning that something is odd with them, even up to the point of Grant grabbing prison steel bars and bending them with ease, ripping them off the wall to have as cudgels just in case they needed to fight. But they were lucky they didn't need to fight. Each one of them finding more and more oddities about themselves, some being able to see in the dark, some growing scales and stopping bullets. But they found their way through the forest to a place where they think they may have found refuge, far enough away from the facility to where they could just take a moment and rest. They were near a sewer grate and a bit of a runoff near the Ocala forest. They heard a voice from said sewer grate, and they wind up meeting a man, a vampire, named Nicky. Obviously, strongly
like
from New
Dickie,
Jersey.
Am I right?
No, I'm fairly certain the car door is still right there, my dude. Just put that out there.
We're not playing yet. I'm safe.
No, you're not. Anyways, they meet Nicky, who they come to find out is a vampire of the clan Nosferatu. So therefore, he is hideous, but he's helpful. He knows just enough to know he doesn't know enough about the facility that these people escaped from. He wants information. He wants to help them find the answers so he can have that information. He deals in information. Unfortunately, this brings a little bit of bad attention to Nicky's home, Nicky's haven, his safe place. a team of the people from the facility come looking for Grant, Rowan, and Silas, in which they truly get the first chance to embrace their kindred side, fighting off armed soldiers in the woods, some of them striking from tree limbs, some of them just taking shot after shot, some diving in and out of shadows, but they were very successful, able to help Nikki, which turn Nikki was very grateful, giving them a place to stay throughout their first day after being free. They speak with Nikki, wind up finding their way to Sanford, Florida, a place where most of them call home. Grant being a bit of a rover, but Rowan coming down from Minnesota and finding a small home and opening up a veterinary clinic here in Sanford, Florida. For those who don't know, that is just a bit north of Orlando, a small little town. I would decently quiet for what it is in Seminole County. It's a cool little spot. Along the way, Grant was able to find his motorcycle, his most dear possession and partner in his life, and now his own life as well, finding that he has a form of connection to it, allowing him to almost control the bike.
I certainly sensed it anyway.
I certainly sensed it. But it started up when you got close. And kind of signaled you that
yeah,
it
that's
was
right.
there. Rowan, meanwhile, is
Oh, I
using.
love that he was in the game, but it's still so exciting for him. When he
He's like,
oh yeah.
Rowan, meanwhile, has used her innate ability to mimic sound and voices to play the Pentex people who are following you off and try to get information. As they drove into Sanford, they went to Silas's home first, where he shares with his mother in historic downtown Sanford. Rowan and Grant wind up parking a little ways away and speaking. Grant getting rather angry, nearly falling into his first frenzy. Nearly that time, about his bike being damaged. Rowan trying to calm him down. She calls upon some birds to be scouts around Silas's home. Silas then gets into his home and goes and checks on his mother. Such a lovely woman. I was waiting to see how hard Rowan rolled her eyes. He
I can
was
almost see the
berated.
back of my throat there, DM.
Everybody loves their mother.
Well, he winds up taking care of her for a little bit, and we ended the time these two were about to try to go get a hold of Silas and move forward, move on, go check on their own people, when Silas said he smelled propane. And next thing we knew, Silas's home was aflame. A large explosion and fireball in the heart of downtown historical Sanford, drawing everyone's attention. Rowan, Grant, and Nikki all get in the van, head towards the home. They have no sign of Silas, their friend, gone. To one fate or another, they do not know. But seeing the flames filled Grant with such a fear that he turned and ran like a little bitch.
Bagak!
Sorry, I had to do it, dude. We gotta have some fun. We gotta have some fun, right? I feel like this is getting really long in the tooth, so I was like, let me throw something out there for a little bit.
It's quite all right.
You're not
Grant
wrong,
and
but
Greg can
still.
handle it. Okay.
I'm not wrong, but to say it in a better way. Okay, he fell into what we call raw Shrek, a fear frenzy for the vampires. When faced with things that can kill them, like fire and sunlight, they instantly have an instinct to run. He was not capable of holding that frenzy in check, and he bolted, running down the streets as far away, as fast as he could, away from these flames. Rowan, getting with Nikki, gets the van and starts chasing him. They wind up finding him in a small little sub neighborhood called Midway, near a little park called Bentley Park. where they're finally able to get in front of him. Actually, what Rowan did was swung herself out her window to jump onto the hood of the van,
Oh yeah,
and then springboarded in front of Grant,
armadillo.
knelt down and grew scales almost as armadillo or a pangolin. Uh, uh-huh. Much larger scales,
Nice.
so pangolin scales, which stopped Grant in his tracks, knocking him out of the frenzy. They didn't know what was going on, and they reacted very much in the ways that these two characters do. Rowan was trying to remain calm and think of what can happen and what truly needed to be done, and Grant ran into the idea of loyalty, something that has been so very stringent and powerful in his life. Uh, he turned towards their captive, a man that they captured from the Pentex raid, who is in the van eating as much McDonald's as he can shove into his face.
Chris.
Chris.
His name's Chris? I thought it was Charles.
I think it's Charles.
What's which name? Yeah.
Yeah,
Charles.
yeah.
Just for short.
Starts with a
Just for short.
C. Chris for short. Fuck that guy. Grant got angry, starting to get into that. In his anger, he
And in my defense, I was doing this obviously to like educate people on the whole concept of that's what my character would do. So
And frenzy in general, because frenzy is such a unique thing to actually go into. That
yeah, it was absolutely. He did that. Definitely did that on purpose. Let me tell you, he definitely did that just for the educational aspect of that.
yeah.
Well, let me tell you exactly how that worked out for him, as he did a bit of damage to Nikki's van, his hand gripping into the side of it, denting it in. Well, Nikki didn't like that so much, and Nikki's a bit more experienced when it comes to the Kindred lifestyle. And so he showed Grant exactly how displeased he was.
He showed him the door.
Showed him the
legitimately
door, ripping the door from his van in a rage, and using that to pulverize Grant, nearly taking him from undead to just dead.
Just dead.
Yeah.
And that is where we left off last session. Now that we're all caught up, like I said, we're going to start this off a little bit differently tonight. I want this to be an educational time. We're 6 sessions in, and the thing that is different, one of the things that is different of World of Darkness in comparison to Dungeons and Dragons and such, is that you don't level up. Instead of leveling up, you get to spend experience points. Every session, at the end of a session, the storyteller will grant each player an amount of experience points. They usually average between 1 to 3, depending on how they feel you played in the game, whether you showed up, whether you were disruptive, various things like that. So for the last 6 sessions, Grant and Rowan have been able to accumulate 24 experience points because I'm generous, and I like to give power when the consistent power growth of World of Darkness is a lot of fun.
Out of curiosity, Joe.
Yeah.
When you level up, does your health return?
No. This is
just inquiring. That's all.
Yeah, no worries. Like I said, you don't really level up. This is more of a continuous growth scale when it comes to how your character evolves. And in comparison to D&D, where you get to like level 3 and you get all this power and such like that. No, you'll get experience points every time you sit to play. And at any point in time, you can say, hey, my character is going to go hit the gym and I'm going to be working on strength. So I'd like to spend some experience points, to do this. Obviously, our characters at this point in time don't have time for the role-playing aspect of you going to do this. But 24 experience points is a good amount and a good chunk. And I feel like a good starting point for us to be able to talk about how you spend them and how much everything costs. The good thing is we have 2 new players, and to make them not feel like they are completely underpowered and left behind by our 2 originals, we're going to give them the same amount of experience points. So everybody's going to get together, and we're all going to learn how to spend those experience points.
Teach me, Obi-Wan.
Actually,
You had something for that?
oh no, I was actually about to go get my book just to have it from the book, but
Uh,
I'll just find it right here.
so when you have experience points, where are you spending them? Are you spending them on particularly the like attributes and skill page? Are there other different areas that you're
You will
putting them
use
in?
you will use your experience points to increase anything you want. Pretty much, you can increase your attributes by spending a certain amount of experience points. You can increase your skill levels. You can increase your discipline levels, giving you new vampiric powers. You can even increase your blood potency, making your vampiric vitae that much stronger. It takes a lot more experience points for that, but each thing has its own cost, right? So here's what we've got.
Okay.
If you guys want to open up your character sheets, that way someone, especially Greg, if you'd like to, that way it can be
So, chat just said, Grant puts
Oh.
24 points in height. That's a good one.
How tall are you, Grant?
I am
He's
now
like 6 and
8'4".
change, right? Now he's like,
Right?
oh, 8 boy.
Take some of those
But is
points to
that
weight
metric or
against your
imperial?
career.
Because I know you're in
Yeah.
Canada, so like, how does that work?
It's
It's like 3
inches.
meters.
Feet
Oh,
and
okay,
inches.
okay. All right.
All right. So if you're looking at your
Oh,
character
damn.
sheet, you obviously have the different sections of your character sheet. The first one you have that always comes up is your attributes and your skills.
Okay.
If you wish to raise your attribute, it will be the new dot times 5 experience points. So if you have 1 point in strength and you wanted to get that second point, it would be 10 experience points. If you want to get the third, it would be 15 experience points, and so on and so
Damn.
forth. That's for
that's
attributes
expensive.
specifically,
Get the
right?
stats,
But
yeah.
this is you changing your physical, mental, or social capabilities, right? So this is the core of who you are. It should be a bit more expensive. Now, if you're practicing skills, it's not nearly as bad. It is the new dot or new rating times 3. So once again, if you have athletics of 1 and you wanted to get that second level of athletics, it would cost you only 6 experience points. If you have 0, it'll obviously only cost you 3 for the first level. So these things that you can practice nice and easily make it rather inexpensive. As for disciplines, these are one of the higher ones. When it comes to your vampiric powers and learning through your vampiric blood, it is the new level of your discipline times 7. The highest of them all, though, really, is the blood potency, compounding the strength of your vampiric vitae. And that would be the new rating times 10. You guys are all the 13th generation, so you have 1 point in blood potency. Blood potency is the thing that allows you to heal, to gain more dice through blood surging and such like that.
Question. So, if you invest in that, you said 10 times whatever level you're on. So it would be 2 times 10, it would be 20. So we could actually do that.
Mm-hmm.
And it can we do it?
Yeah, you could.
And then what does that affect overall? And does that change your, now I'm a level 12 or 12th generation vampire?
No, it does not change your generation. It just changes the power within your blood, pretty much. This is what, here, I'll give you right now. I really should have my book open.
I'm asking because I feel like that's like the strongest thing to do, because wouldn't that trickle down into everything else?
It does. If you are on your character sheet, you see that there's a little blood drop.
Yes.
If you click on that, it'll bring up blood potency, and pretty
Yeah.
much everything underneath it is what blood potency can do. You can blood surge and add 2 dice to any pool with a rouse check. You can heal 1 point of superficial damage with a rouse check. You can do one rouse reroll for a power if you'd like. Feeding penalties, no effects. This is all what blood potency has sway over, right? So if you went up to 2, you now can know animal and bag blood can only sate half hunger. So if you normally would get 2 points of blood out of a bag of blood, you would get 1. As your vampiric blood kind of condenses and becomes more powerful and more, and the same kind of thing happens with generation. The lesser bloods stop working as well. Actually, in World of Darkness, at a certain generation, at a certain blood potency, you can't even drink from mortals anymore. You have to drink from vampires.
Interesting. That sounds terrible.
No, I'm horrified. Yeah.
No, but wouldn't that make it
obviously.
like so much harder, or do you just your hunger doesn't come on as much?
Absolutely. Oh no, it comes on just as much. That's why
So why would you want that?
A lot of the ancient vampires, sleep and do not allow themselves to be awakened. There's a whole story. There's so much lore and backstory to this world and to this system and to these games that I'd love to tell you guys all of it, but it would take hours and hours and hours, and we still wouldn't get through it all. But suffice it to say, the stronger a vampire you are, the stronger the blood you need to survive. So that's what blood potency will do.
If you wanted to just sum that up real quick, it's kind of like with great power comes great responsibility.
Thank you.
Please don't sue us.
Thank you. Yeah, please don't sue us, Disney.
Sorry,
Please.
Disney.
Joe's really close to Disney. We gotta be careful. We might lose our DM.
That's true.
If you hear my door get kicked open, just post bail, please. I'm begging.
Always watching.
It was my fault, really.
FBI, open up.
That doesn't matter.
Joe, take that point off my blood potency, can you?
I got you.
So where are the points? I guess for me at least, so we're all picking them right now, and where are these 24 available points coming from? Do we just add to them, or do we have to tell you and then it just adds into the character?
Or you can just click it.
Yeah, here. This is what I can actually do it this way if you would like.
So are we all doing this now?
I believe that
we all have 24 points to add into our thing. That's what we're going to do. Okay.
I believe it's a good time for us to do so. Now, you don't have to use all your points. You don't have to use any of your points if you don't want. But I wanted to go over it and teach everyone, since we had 2 new people, and I thought it would be a good time for us to just take a little bit of time and learn this very.
It just occurred to me that they can't see our screens.
So we're getting a little quiet for a while, so maybe we can think about it and maybe come back to it at the end.
Yeah.
Or we can use our goals then, because that way then, we can all we can always post into our general chat and stuff what we chose, or let them find out just next session, which would be way cooler. They have to come back, watch and see what we did with our points.
Yeah. That sounds good to me. That's good with everybody.
Before we make that decision, I just want to double down. There's no way in hell I can fix my health points at this point.
No.
I mean,
you're still dying at the moment.
If you were to increase your blood potency, you'd be able to heal more, but not more like aggravated damage.
Not right now. It doesn't just automatically happen. It would just be I'd have to eat something.
So aggravated damage, the only way you can heal it is by time. There are some supernatural capabilities otherwise, but every day that you rest, you can take an aggravated damage down to a superficial.
Gotcha.
So if you have 3 aggravated damage, unless you have someone who can actually heal you with supernatural means, it will take you 3 days.
Yeah, and for
Unless
those
he
paying
eats.
attention, oh, sorry, go ahead.
No, even if he
Oh
eats.
no! Even if he eats, he still has to rest for at least 3 days just to get down from three wounds, like aggravated wounds, just down to 2 aggravated wounds.
Superficial. It takes 3 days to get rid of 3 aggravated. Yeah. It's
Yeah,
1 day
that's
per
what I was- that's
aggravated
what I was
damage.
wondering. Okay.
And
So
it
then
does
he
not
had
get
3
rid of the
superficial.
aggravated. It just turns it into superficial. But the good thing is, you guys can heal superficial very rapidly. Superficial damage.
Chat is on fire tonight, by the way.
Yeah.
For those watching on YouTube, you need to get into the Twitch chat. They are crushing it. So you got to get here live and watch this. Holy smokes.
That's
And also,
Oh no, the consequences of my actions by destroying and Nosferatu's band.
yeah, for those that are paying attention, I currently have 4 superficial damage and 3 aggravated damage. So that's literally all of my health is hurting.
Yeah.
And I think Joe was just being kind because I think I should have died.
You
I think
should
that's
have.
the fact.
I'll be honest.
That saved you, and the vet's looking at you like, if you were a horse, this would be easier. But yeah,
Off to the glue factory. Whoa,
Off to the glue
Let's go.
factory. All right.
All right.
So you want to jump into the game then, and we can
Let's
let
go.
everybody
How
figure
do
out
our
you spend your
newbies
experience
feel?
points
Are you
later?
guys good with that?
Yeah.
All right.
Sounds good. So we are here at Bentley Park. Greg is against a tree, pinned by. Oh no, he broke the door. I forgot. There was a door that hit him into a tree. Nikki, being the Nosferatu powerhouse that he is, walked up, tapped the door, and it shattered into 1,000 pieces. He's looking down at Grant. He says, "Are you fucking done? Can we fucking move on from this?"
Holy fuck, JB. I made a goddamn mistake and told you that I'd fix it. I'm a goddamn man of my word. Our entire goddamn world's been flipped upside down. We just lost our goddamn buddy and we need answers. And where the fuck is your humanity, you bat-eared fuck?
I'll show you where my fucking humanity is. And he just bares his fangs at you. Get it through your skull.
I get it, Nikki. But I'm a man of my word. I told you I'd fix the fucking thing. I made a mistake.
You're
I
not
didn't
a
know.
man.
I don't know my own fucking strength. I'm new to this shit.
That's good. I'm teaching you a lesson, all right? There are things that are powerful, more powerful than you. Don't fucking piss them off. It's really that fucking simple.
I thought we were friends, though.
Don't trust fucking anybody.
Well, can you at least fucking pick me up?
He picks up like your broken form by like the cuff of your fucking vest, the stuff is the vest, and like holds you up as he walks you over to the van that now is missing the side door. And he puts you. He'll sit there and excuse me, Doc. I gotta get through here. Hang on. And he puts you as gently as possible into the back seat after telling Charles to move to one of the captain seats in the middle of the van.
No, you love me, Nikki.
No, I just don't think I want to deal with the political repercussions of killing you.
What? Fuck, what a night. I don't even know what that means. Rowan, I fucked up.
I know.
Make it
I would
right.
say no.
I'm well aware.
Don't forget Silas.
I'm right here. You're gonna be fine. If I thought you were dying, I would actually try to save your life. I think you'll be okay. So just give it just a minute.
You do know we're already dead, right? Nikki says
Yeah.
as he's walking around the van.
Yes, Nikki, I know.
It's good.
Remember, like she has gone through the tumultuous relationship of I was alive, I was living my best life, I was doing this, and now she was dragged to hell, and then she went through a breakdown, and now she is at finally acceptance, but it's that monotone of like, this is just what I deal with now. This is who I am. So like he's screaming in the back, Nikki's grumbling in the front, she's sitting next to Charles, just looking at the actual only human being in the van, just looking, going,
A quasi-human being.
quasi. Well, again, as we
You
found out
did
last time,
force,
we have to
you did force feed him.
I had to force feed him because well, we can't find Silas, so at this point it's just doing what is best for the patients, and she is just like just sitting there waiting for Nikki to get in. Well, Grant's in the back, just the whole kit and caboodle. So
Nikki will get into the driver's seat. Well, now I have to go get a new vehicle. Like right now, I'm not driving back
Jesus, Nikki,
home
like,
in this
I
fucking
literally
van.
can fix this for you. It's not that big a deal. And it's quite aerodynamic.
You want to get pulled over by the cops?
Oh, fucking take the back roads. I'll tell you where to go.
we're in Florida. There's cops on every road, okay? Let's be honest. This is not new. At this point, she looks out the window. You said that we had just gone past the neighborhood and we're like on the back side of the neighborhood. Is that right or not?
You're just past the neighborhood of Midway, which is just east of downtown.
Can I see another vehicle of similar stature, but not quite, but maybe like where it would be able to hold enough people? Maybe a truck, maybe an SUV, a Jeep.
Yeah. But Nikki actually turns to you guys and says, "Don't worry, I got a guy. I got a guy. We're gonna have to make a stop."
Question
It's
to the
okay.
storyteller.
Yes.
I have good connections, especially when it comes to the world of mechanical shit, as in cars and bikes and shit. Would I know of a place we could just stash the van real quick? Is that something that works as part of the way that this system works, or no?
Yeah, absolutely. Having allies, having contacts, things like that will always it can always influence the storyline and the theme and what's going on. Having the contacts that you do, I believe. Let me double check.
Let's be honest, Grant only knows a chop shop. So
that's exactly pretty much. Or he knows the local clubhouse really more than anything.
yeah.
He hasn't been seen there in a while, but he's a nomad, and so getting there wouldn't be an issue. But Nikki starts driving off before anything else. No, I got a buddy. He owns a bar, right? Wow, how did I suddenly go Boston?
I don't know. I mean, Nikki's been a mixture between Boston and New Jersey this whole time. We've kind of gone off on both, so like, yeah. We'll assume he's distressed because his van is all broken.
Yeah.
So
He's all sorts of stressed out. Absolutely. We're going to a place called Tuffy's. It's a bar in downtown. No, Tuffy's. Sit there and heal, you stupid fuck.
I can't fucking hear out of this ear. You fucking beat the living shit out of me, Nikki.
Heal it. Use your blood.
How the fuck do I do that?
Roll me a rouse.
Did you hear him? He said, "Use your blood. Just go for it."
Remember, you can always use a rouse check to heal a superficial level of damage.
I would like to use a rouse check, ruse.
Oh my god. You got hit really hard.
Yeah.
What do I do for that? Willpower, no?
No.
Rouse.
No.
Use rouse.
You can just click the skull on the next to hunger on your character sheet.
Yeah.
There it is.
It's the skull with the little fangs.
Here we go. Here we go. Do I add anything to it?
Hey,
No.
this is a rouse check, Greg.
What's the difficulty? 1.
No, it's just to see if you gain hunger or not.
Gotcha.
You will heal. But this is
Why
to
is
see.
Why is it not rolling?
Oh, it rolls.
It rolled.
It
It
didn't show
rolled.
up on my side.
It was bestial failure. It was a full-on skull.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah. Bestial failure.
It didn't show up on mine.
sorry to tell you
I
then.
see it in chat. I see
maybe
it, but like,
I saw it roll.
I'm reloading.
That's okay. For those who don't know, a bestial failure is if you roll a 1 or 2 on a hunger die and you have no successes in that challenge, it is a bestial failure. Your beast comes upon you. This is the time where clan banes and rousing blood.
Yeah.
There you go, bestial failure. Where certain clans will have certain compulsions come over them. For the Toreador, it might be staring into a painting that is on the wall for an hour and a half. For the Bruja, it might be I have to destroy something. Compulsions will come in bestial failures, and thematically as the storyteller wishes. But with this bestial failure, your wounds knit together, your ear pops, and your hearing does come back, but you feel this hunger as it raises. The beast raising up in you. You clench your whole body, seeming to tighten. And for the next little bit, Grant's either going to be quiet or be growling like an animal in the backseat.
Why not both?
Or both. Both works. Both works.
Sucks when your players don't take anything serious.
Very true. Nikki drives.
All right.
Just moves
You're
on.
right. Move on.
Yeah.
Moves on. Nikki drives through the back roads of historic Sanford. Pulls into the downtown area off of 3rd Street and pulls up to Tuffy's. He'll actually pull the van around to the back. But what you see is a long building. Stucco looking like it's supposed to be clay. Tan paint. It says Tuffy's and below says music box. To the left, as you're looking directly at the front door, there's a gate that seems to close off a back patio area. Let's get you guys to Tuffy's. Whoa.
Wow, that's bright.
Yeah, it's actually an actual picture of the bar, too.
I was actually wondering, I was like, oh, this looks vaguely familiar, but I don't think I've been here. Is the light so bright that it affects us, or is it just a bright light?
No,
We're like,
it's actually just bright lights.
All right, gotcha.
It is a bar very much on the edge of downtown, like it is on its own corner and away from a lot of other places. So the bright lights are actually there because there's not as many street lights around.
Okay. So we get there. He's in the back moaning. Nikki's upset next to us. We roll up to this
Point of contention.
lovely-looking restaurant.
Growling, not moaning. Okay, it's much tougher.
Sounds like a snore.
All right. Well, we have someone in the back that's congested, and I am moving forward with
allergies.
So
That's
he's
right.
got really bad allergies. Just sounds like he's like snoring back there. So we roll up to the front. Does it look like this, or does it look like seedy, or does it actually just look like a full restaurant bar?
No, it looks like a bar.
I'm
Looks
gonna look
just
at
like
Nikki. I'm gonna be like, this is where you want to drop off the van. This looks like a restaurant and bar.
Listen, lady, I know what I'm doing, all right? I'm gonna park it around back. I'm gonna go in the back entrance. And I'm gonna talk to my friend who owns the place. He's one of us. This is
No,
a safe. This is a safe place for our kind. Actually, I was gonna tell you. Why don't you go inside and check out the back patio? It's a specifically this time a place only for our kind. You might be able
Wonderful.
to learn some things.
Hey, Nikki, I didn't break your damn van, okay? Like, don't use that attitude with me. I will happily walk in. You can do that with Grant, but not with me. I'm exhausted. And she, like, opens the door, and she gently closes it and looks at Nikki and says, see? Respect is a two-way street. She, like, turns to walk in, and she can probably already know in the back of her mind, even though she cannot see this, she'll probably hear it. But in the back of her head, she's like, I know I'm getting flipped off at this moment, but at this point, I'm so tired of them both that I do not care. I'm walking into this place. Tell me it's a safe haven, cool. Say it's where our people are fine, whatever. But she's like, I'm going in regardless. One, not just because he needs to follow orders, but because being in the car with them two bickering like an old married couple is actually starting to piss her off. Just enough. So she's walking in with no further glance back. And in fact, she can't even hear anything he has to say after the point because she is so over this. She walks in. She just, all right, cool. You and our broken friend and Christopher Columbus or whoever the hell he is, y'all can hang out together and do what you want. I'll go check out that back patio as instructed because I'm no longer part of this circus. I'm finding a new circus, leaving those monkeys. We're moving forward.
Nikki's gonna turn back to Grand as Rowan storms off. He'll just be like, I think she's pissed.
So hold on. Did my Rouse check heal anything or no?
Oh yeah, you heal superficial damage.
All of it?
No,
Us
just
or
one.
what? One.
But you
So-
can roll it a lot more often too. So nope.
Oh shit.
Stop. I've got you.
Thank you.
Stop pressing things. I will make it work.
Okay. What does that feel like healing one superficial? What would that feel like based on where I'm at in terms of damage? Probably not much, right?
It is a bit of relief. Think of it like this. You have 6 things of health, right? So you really have 12 before you go into torpor. And you just got 1/12 of your health back. So it is a feeling of relief as wounds start to knit. Your body, which is truly a cadaver, goes back to the state that it was as you when you died.
Okay. Okay.
So
now,
bit of relief. But you
knowing
can
that,
do it again.
are you recommending that I do it again? Is that what you're
I
saying?
recommend you do it as many times as you have superficial damage, sir.
But then my hunger's gonna be so. Okay.
Maybe.
Okay, I'll do it again. But before that, going back to Nikki saying, like, oh, I think we pissed her off, I'm going to say, yeah, I don't know what got her goat. And then I'm going to say, listen, Nikki, I wasn't kidding. I'll make this right. Just off the I-4 there, I got a stash of cash. We can do what we need to do. I'm a fella that repays his debts. I don't take that with no kind of jokery and tomfoolery. I know that you like to fool around a lot, Nikki. Think you're a funny guy, but all my life, quite literally, I will make sure this debt is paid.
All right, man. I think you're taking it too seriously now. But sure, go follow her. Go mingle or something. I'm gonna get a car.
All right. Well, I'm gonna before I follow, I'm gonna try to do that healing shit again.
Yeah. You can. Something that I feel like a lot of people don't get really well when they first start playing this game is that you do that rouse check to heal yourself as much as you want.
In the
You will
moment.
heal yourself. No, anytime. Anytime.
But there are side effects. Like, for example, I had the bestial
Oh,
failure.
your hunger can grow.
Okay.
You can get hungrier, which can push you closer and closer to frenzy. Absolutely. But this is how they show the supernatural aspect of vampires healing themselves and being able to sustain their existence.
Okay. I am going to do that again. I don't think I want to do... Well, maybe I'll do...
Hey, good job.
Hey, good job.
So what does that mean?
So that means you do not gain a hunger. You heal regardless,
Oh, then I'm
but
going
you
to do it
don't gain
again.
hunger. Yeah, that's how you do it. Now it's in combat. It would be every turn. Again, my dude.
Oh, I hit the wrong button. Damn it.
That's all right. I mean, you still heal.
And now
He heals, but he eats a part of his own arm. Like, just like,
he's angry about it. He's looking at the wounds like going away, and really what it is as you heal, that beast is pushing your mind further and further towards I'm hungry. I
then
need
fuck it, I'm
blood.
doing it again.
Do it again. Roll it, baby.
Oh shit, yes.
Hey, all right.
hey, all right.
And that's all I can do because the rest
All
is
you can do.
aggravated. Okay.
Absolutely. But good job. Now you're fully healed. Now, Rowan, you have
Hold on,
pushed your
Ro.
way.
Hold on. I'm coming.
Yeah, she's already gone.
I'm coming. Roll.
Rowan,
I can't hear you. I mean, I can with my super hearing, but I don't hear you at all.
But I don't want to. I can hear you with my super hearing, not with my selective hearing.
Yeah.
Yeah, selective hearing. That mom hearing where it's like, oh, no, I don't hear any of the kids doing anything right now. I choose not to.
Uh-huh.
So.
Rowan, you walk into the front door of this bar and you see it laid out just as you see it. A long bar and a doorway to the left. Bathrooms are on the right. A couple of doors head back into what you assume would be office space, maybe storage. You're not quite certain. Nikki specifically told you about the patio. You can, as you look through the left doorway leading out, you see that it will go through another small dining room area and then out to a patio.
Now she walks through with purpose, just as if like, oh, she's off shift. She's just about to go walk, maybe meet up with some other people. But she's just walking through this restaurant, just like any other time she would have gone to like a tavern or bar with, her partner or with her family. And so she just walks to the back, just following around, looking, and goes off to the back patio and opens up the door.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You open up the door, and I'll show you what you're looking at. Probably be better
Sounds busy.
It sounds busy.
I just heard a sound effect of like there's like a lot of people all of a sudden.
There is a lot of
people
screaming too,
Wait,
apparently.
all right, someone's screaming. Okay,
Apparently,
hold on.
So you walk to the back, walk through the dining room area, stepping out onto the patio. There's a small little bricked area as you first step out, and then quite a bit of rock. You see numerous picnic tables, fence along one wall, and gated like a metal fence behind you. What looks to be a small trailer sits there without any wheels. It's turned into almost a small living room area. To the right and around a corner, you'll see that there seems to be a large space with a rolled up corrugated steel door. Now you can't really see into that too much, but what you do see right now is a young woman, dark hair, black coat, pale skin, but looks beautiful. And the first thing that comes to your mind, especially since you're so attuned to your senses, is that you're fairly certain Nikki said the back patio was a place for your kind. but the woman you're looking at, you would swear is mortal.
Okay.
She looks truly alive. Tracy, would you like to describe your character a bit more in specifics?
Sure. Ilana Mirikesh is a svelte, dark-haired raven femme fatale who is currently draped across a chair with a glass of whiskey in her hand and is just making herself at home.
And then, actually stepping around the corner, you see another face. This one, a bit more. You're pretty sure this one is one of yours. Wade, why don't you tell us about Cody?
He's probably standing there with a beer in his hand, kind of awkward, bobbing his head to the music. Looks kind of dirty. Like you probably think he's not, doesn't have a home, just kind of living in his car. Yeah, that's about it.
Hey, small man, has scraggly hair with a beard and goatee, glasses,
Rocking
probably
a
a
sweet
band
Sixth
T-shirt
shirt.
and jeans. Comes around the corner. Cody, you've been there kind of just checking out the music venue. Alana,
Was there like music jamming at this place?
not at this moment,
Okay.
but
It's the music in his head. That's
Alana, you were there to discuss some Ren Fair stuff that's going on in downtown San Francisco. But I think this is a good place now that we've got our new people in the game. I think this is a good place for us to take a quick break. Everybody get a fresh start on the next part of the session. Now that we have our new people in, welcome so much to the game, guys. Cody, Alana, Tracy, and Wade. We truly appreciate having you. Yeah, I say we do a quick little break, come back fresh, and get into some good role playing.
Sweet. All right, folks. So for those that are still here with us, hang tight. We'll be back in about 10 minutes. That fair? 10 after 10. We'll be back on. Oh, that depends if you're in Eastern Standard Time or not. It's 10 minutes past the hour. We will be right back here, folks. Also, there was a question in chat. Do they serve steaks? Would ordering one blue help with the healing?
No, they don't. Tuffy's actually does have a spot that serves smash burgers. No steaks.
Nice. All right, folks, we'll be right back. 10 minutes. See ya. What's up, my derps? We're back. Joe, I'm so super excited you just introduced 2 brand new characters. Get back to work, sir.
Man, we should really talk about phrasing. But yeah.
And black lights. Never mind.
And black lights. Yeah. We're going to... Rowan, you come out the door and you see that there's not many people, just these 2. You see the seemingly young man to the right who seems to be pacing back and forth, hand on his chin as he's muttering to himself. The woman in black sitting just at a table, glass of whiskey in her hand, seemingly just relaxed. Alana, you came here to meet with the owner about some things for a local Ren Fest that's going on in downtown Sanford.
Correct.
This is a place that you know is owned by a Kindred. And you know that this patio specifically on certain nights is, and as tonight, is only for Kindred.
Wait a minute. Joe, can we rewind that just a little bit? Because, So I left the van because he was like, yeah, go in there and do that. And I was like, yeah, I'll leave and go. Why would I know about a Ren Fair?
Oh, no, I was talking
Elena
to
does.
Alana. I apologize.
Alana.
Okay, yeah. I was saying, you made it sound like Rowan knew about it. But, okay. I was like, Rowan knows nothing about this.
Rowan would actually have seen a couple of advertisements over the last few months about a Ren Fair that was coming up to downtown Sanford. But
last thing on her mind would be a Ren Fair when she just became a vampire, so that's a null and void. The fact that anybody's there at all, she just knows that, like Nikki said, our kind's back here. I come out, I see this gorgeous woman with dark hair. I see this gentleman, scraggly, kind of like looking a little bit homeless, which either, he's part of a band and or actually homeless. Who knows? It's Florida. I did live
It's
there.
Pretty much the same
Seattle.
thing.
Actually, both true. Absolutely true. And so I'm just back here and I'm like, all right, cool. So in my mind, or wait a minute. Actually, let me think about this a little bit clearer. In Roman's mind, she thinks Nikki said, our kind are here. And so she's just seeing just the 2 in this back patio area full of like gravel and everything.
Ro, where are you?
And she is completely ignoring the sounds desperately coming from
of Grant as he starts following you,
Now, I have one question, and this is pertaining to our characters a little bit. I don't know if our folks in the stream can see them. Oh, they can't. Darn. I was going to say, can Rowan see the small rat on that gentleman?
I wasn't sure if I was going to have the rat
up to you.
in the car the whole time. I feel like you would not want it out in public because he knows that not everybody reacts well to rats.
Okay.
So yeah, he'd probably just have him hidden in his car.
She's been
all right,
very
valid.
excited
So
about
if that's the case, then Rowan will go up to the dark-haired woman first, and she'll be like, hi, I apologize. Don't want to interrupt or cause any issues. I was told to come back here because of there are people who are also sanguine enthusiasts like myself, and I was wondering if you were one of them. And if not, that's okay. Just let me know.
Don't make it up, bro.
Sanguine enthusiasts, you say? And she slowly more slithers out of her chair. Sanguine enthusiasts, tell me more about this.
Now, Rowan is a lesbian. Rowan is stuttering.
She's into the snake.
And the woman is very good looking.
Yes, she's like, well, I'm so when I say sanguine enthusiast, I'm saying that I'm a someone that is an appreciator, and she like realizes she's like threw her thing over her shoulder. She's really trying to like fix herself up a little bit. She's like, well, I mean, as someone also in the professional field, I'm just saying that there are um, uh, folks that are into like blood healing,
Golly, you
and
move faster than I thought. Oh, you're making friends. I apologize, ma'am.
Elena, you see a 6 foot, like 6'7" biker dude, dressed all in bright green, black, and a vest and jeans, come like barging through the door from Tuffy's, and just screaming, "Row, row!"
Well, aren't you just a tall drink of trouble mixed with this beautiful creature over here? This may not be a conversation that we wish to have outside. Is there a way that I can be of assistance tonight?
I mean, well, yeah, Grant, what are you doing? All right,
Wow,
yes.
I
We
was
are
coming.
looking.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead, Ro.
We were instructed to come back here because we have a friend of 1924 Dracula-esque vibes
What the
that
hell? What in the hells are you talking about,
if
Rowan?
you don't know what the hell a Nosferatu is by this point, you deserve to die. All right. We were looking explicitly for a place to come to because our friend Nikki told us to come here. Did not realize they said that there would be people of our kind here, but I've only seen two, and I'm not quite sure if the other one is actually also of that same sanguine energy. And of course, I'm trying to be um as I'm having a really hard time right now.
Here's the deal. Some roads lead you home, and some roads make sure you never get there. And right now, we need to get home. We need a vehicle. And our buddy Nicky said somebody in here is going to give us a hand. Can you help us, lady?
Alana,
Do I know or have ever heard of Nikki?
I was gonna say, Alana, you over the last bit of time, since your turning and your embrace, you have been brought to numerous gatherings of your kind. In passing, a few times you have been pointed out to and met just briefly a tall, skinny Nosferatu man with a very thick Jersey accent. And he was introduced as Nicky, and he was introduced as an information broker.
Nikki. Yes, I am familiar.
Oh, you know JB? That's my Jersey buddy.
Interesting.
Oh, I forgot to tell you that the tall man in the vest and bright green has some serious fucking wounds on him.
Excuse me.
Yeah, I was about to ask.
He was beaten near to death with the metal door of a van. So he has some wounds that look like if he was mortal, he should be going to the hospital. Grant, as you walk through the bar, you definitely cause a stir, by the way.
I'm used to that. I stink.
My understanding is we are out back, like we're outside.
Yes, you're outside, and you know, Alana, specifically, you know this is a place that you have come numerous times on these evenings. Whether they were seen or not, there is security watching and making sure that no one of mortal kind walks out to this patio.
Fair enough.
This is a safe place.
Random question: does Vlad have a cell phone?
Yeah.
I would like to call him.
Sure.
Darlings, I need to make a phone call real quick. Why don't you guys sit yourselves down here? And and I will see what I can do. Do either of you able to drink?
Sure.
Nah, don't do it,
Yeah.
Rowan. Don't do it. We tried that once, remember?
Did
It
we?
ain't the same.
Oh. But I mean, whatever you're drinking, I'll drink.
Fair enough.
I-
And I will go into the bar to order a drink, and I will call Vlad.
Sure.
While she's doing that,
Uh,
I would like to survey the area and get my
Absolutely.
bearings because I came out pretty hot, and it would
Good way to put it.
behoove me and be part of my regular routine to kind of make sure everybody's safe and figure out who's in the room at any one time.
Yeah, and all you see is you look around. Like I said, you see in front of you a little bit of a picnic area, an old trailer. There's actually in the far left corner, there's actually a pontoon boat that has been made into like a little bench in and of itself. But the only people that you see are currently Rowan, the woman who you were just speaking to briefly, stepping inside to the bar, and a young man who's probably now looking at you weird, especially because of all the wounds that are across your body. Cody, what's going through your mind as you have
No,
definitely
excuse me.
overheard at least some of this
Excuse
conversation?
me. I would like to say, your eyes broken, kid.
Hang on.
He's looking but not looking, just constantly like
Uh-huh.
just out of the corner of his eye, trying not to look but look. Just can't stop staring at your wounds. Kind of fucked up, but
Yeah.
okay. I mean,
He's talking to me.
No, this is what he's thinking.
yeah, just
Okay.
yeah.
He's
So
just-
obviously he knows that it's just vampires back here, or
This is what you've heard.
Yeah.
You've been so your upbringing is a bit different from Alana's. You've been alone quite a bit,
Yeah.
but because of where you are and your knowledge of the area, you've been able to pick up rumors. You've been able to find that you're obviously not the only one. You've actually been able to attend a couple of these little gatherings, just staying to yourself as much as possible, not or at least seeing what's in there. Sometimes not even going inside. You do know that this place is a gathering place and a place that is considered safe as long as nobody, the rules are you don't use your powers, you don't kill, you don't do stupid shit to show yourself as a vampire. You've been able to pick up at least this much. The idea, the name, the Masquerade, is something that you've heard bandied about numerous times as you've stalked and found people like you. And so that bit of knowledge is there. You do know that the people that are back here are kindred, and that there is someone supposed to be watching at the door to make sure that no normal mortals are walking back here. So you know it's a bit safe to be yourself, or to at least make the assumption that the two in front of you, including the man who looks beaten half to death, would be of vampiric persuasion.
all right. So I guess if he turned to me and asked me that, I'd be like, "Damn, man, what happened to you? You look messed up."
I mean, God forgives, but the asphalt don't.
Looks a lot worse than asphalt. You just smash your head
Never
into a
you
tree
mind.
repeatedly.
You with this girl? This lady?
I'm with myself. It's gonna kind of put his head down at that.
Shame.
Like it was,
You
yeah,
put
it
your
was
head
like,
down
worked out like a
like this.
knee-jerk answer, but then just be like, "Oh,
His hair
Because honestly,
suddenly grows black, and he gets bangs that cut across his.
Rowan looks like
Oh,
you got
no.
another wounded pet around here. Listen, Rowan, feeling much better. Thank you for asking. But I'm goddamn hungry. I need to eat. You know what I'm saying?
Grant, you need to.
Eat.
She's like collecting herself really quickly. Just this whole conversation that's happening, and she's looking around. She goes, I think it'd be great if you sat down for a minute on this park bench. next to me, right here.
But you could do that like sniffy, find me something to eat thing.
Yeah, absolutely. Go ahead, sit down.
Then I shall.
Cool.
That's an
And he
ominous
like sits down next to her, and she does like a big like sniff in the air really quick. And she looks over at Cody and big smile on her face, and she goes, "Oh my god. Do you have a pet?"
God damn it. No, I don't think you understand, Rowan. I am hungry.
Hey, shh. We're talking. You. All right, thank you.
Maybe. How would you even? How do you? Yeah. How would you know that?
Well, I'm sorry. I'm Dr. Rowan Hale. I'm a veterinarian. I opened up a practice in Sanford, and I'm a big. I love animals. I am a big fan of animals. In fact, that to the point that like I could tell that there was something about you that was just different. And please feel free to ignore the one that is behind me, who is both hurt and also, well.
I'm on a mission, Rowan. You could just explain that.
You're
We've had
also
a terrible night, and
My
we still
pet-
ain't
he
get our
can't eat my
t-shirts
pet.
yet. And you're worried.
Yeah, no. I'm not trying to feed him your pet.
All right.
I legitimately was just interested in your friend, but I will find him food in like a minute or so. I'm gonna wait until Nikki comes back, because if I'm lucky at this point, maybe Nikki will finish the job so I don't have to hear him complaining anymore. I don't know.
Damn, Rowan.
Maybe.
Damn, that's cold. After all, damn.
Yeah, right, isn't it? Because you just keep interrupting people and you just keep talking, and it's right. It's like a lot. Yeah.
All right, ma'am.
Yeah.
I apologize.
We're gonna
good.
we're gonna switch over to Alana, who has walked inside of Tuffy's, heading to the bar. Alana, you'll hear a couple of people. This bar, if there's no music going on, is predominantly locals, especially older locals. There are numerous golf carts parked out front. And you'll hear as you kind of walk by, at least a couple of them muttering about
Are the
this
older
younger
locals
generation.
vampires?
No,
Can I eat
I
one?
mean,
Sorry,
you don't
what?
know. Can you let me? Can you
Sorry,
sit down
like
for a second?
One track mind.
You keep
Hungry.
talking over people. Like it's a lot. Like so. I couldn't help it. It was too perfect.
I'm sorry. I love you all.
But you definitely hear at least a couple of the older people at the bar muttering about the newer generation and not having respect. You know, coming in bloody and looking like that. He should be ashamed of himself.
I'm getting shit on left and right. Holy
bro.
smokes.
I mean, what was it? Somebody in chat said. I looked during the break. It was, oh no, the consequences of my actions. Yeah. I was like, yeah, let's go.
Okay, can you order me a piece of pie? Humble pie.
Alana, you step up to the bar. And this is, like I said, this is your normal haunt. The theater that you're very much a part of is only a few blocks away. You know this to be a safe haven, and you know that there's always at least some transient people come through, which means you can ply your trade however you need. But you step up to the bar, calling the bartender by name. Order yourself and the other young lady a drink as your phone is ringing, calling Vlad. Phone will click open. Darling, what can I do for you?
Good evening. I am where you asked me to go to set up our Renaissance situation. And while I was there, a couple of children who I have never met before, one of them looking very, very hurt, like he'd just been in a fight, came into the bar touting the name Nikki and asking for assistance. And I'm wondering if that's assistance that you feel like we could provide, or if you have any information on what you would like me to do next.
Nicky has a couple of licks with him. He usually is not the type of patient man for that. This might be interesting. Maybe. No, I am too busy. I'll tell you what. I'm going to text Nicky. See what kind of assistance they may need. You say they're young?
Yes.
Children you don't know?
Children I've never met.
We can find out. Maybe play the mentor, the guide, put on a dash of blue and be their guide, teach them. Maybe we'll get Nicky under our wing, and that man knows many secrets I'd love to know. Just an idea, up to you. I will text Nicky and tell him that his children are being loud.
Whatever
Thank you,
you
love.
say, my sire.
You're such
And
a
I will
good
finish up
child.
our business before I head home.
Thank you, darling. Let's talk soon.
And then I will hang up the phone and I will carry my drinks back outside.
Absolutely. You walk outside and you see that the tall man has sat down on a picnic table next to the young lady. The other man that's in the back seems to have shuffled a little closer, but it seems like he's eyeing everything rather suspiciously at this moment. You walk up to the picnic table, set down your glass.
Listen, kid.
Well,
you ride
good-
long enough and you stop. Oh, sorry, man. What, you saying something?
Yes, so good news. I have made a phone call and I believe I am open to assist. What is it the two of you might need this evening?
Ms.
Surgery.
Rowan.
Rowan. Sorry. Grant? So help me God.
That wasn't me.
I know. I was like, she asked a question. I immediately was like, like she sits there and she like instantly. I don't think I have this ability, so I can't do much. All I can do is death stare him really quickly while I'm talking to her, saying, "Well, we have someone that's coming here who told us to be here, so that maybe we get more assistance. But the thing is, we are not at our peak at the moment. We've had a lot happen, and a lot of things have been going very wrong recently. So if and I'm so sorry, this is not your problem. Obviously, like you're just here looking like you do, and you're obviously going to help us, but like, unfortunately, we're like in a bit of a pickle of things that are happening, and well, unfortunately, we're just kind of like in the middle of I don't know how much I'm allowed to explain because the only person that I know and that we are allowed to trust at the moment isn't here. But so this is what happened, and I kind of go through like the matter of fact of what happened over our thing so that she understands. Just letting her know, like, we woke up in a facility. We escaped. We destroyed all this. We found out we have all these kind of powers, and then we went to help with our friend.
Bro, maybe
Hold on.
we play that
Hold
close to the
on.
chest a little bit there.
Well, too bad. Rose already done it because I'm doing it as if I'm in a montage. So this is what's happened. And then, yeah.
I was gonna have her interrupted too, but I'm just gonna let her go with it.
But yeah, so this is all that's happened to us. This is where we are now. That's why Nikki told us to come back here. And he said that you guys would be here. So if you're allowed to help us, awesome. If not, okay. I don't think it's a great idea either, but it is what it is.
I thought
Cody,
we came here for a
Alana.
car, bro. I thought we came here to get a new ride.
Yeah, and Nikki said he wouldn't break your neck. And look where we are. So
Cody,
about
Alana,
Silas?
you guys have just heard quite the tale. Quite the tale. You're not even sure how half of the things that she was talking about was possible, but holy shit. That's a lot to take in for anyone. Especially
Info dump.
yeah. Alana, you've learned enough about the political aspects of the Kindred and know that having someone's story, having someone's background, any information is political currency. You just got a lot of it.
I told her to keep it close to
Now-
the chest. God damn.
Do with that as you please. Cody, you're going to hear as the woman kind of comes to the end of her story. You hear a gate near the doorway to the music venue open and slam shut. You'll turn around to see about a 6'2" man in jeans and a hoodie sweater. The hood pulled up, glasses on. You don't see an exceptional amount of the man that is uncovered. His hands are even like in the pockets. But you do notice that even around the chin, the skin looks odd, mottled off somehow. You guys will suddenly hear a loud voice. Hey, are you two back here? Where'd you guys go? I think I told him to come here, right? He looks up to you.
Look.
Hey, bud, how you doing? And he'll look. Oh, there they fucking.
I'm gonna
That
look
would
Cody
be-
dead in the eye and be like, "That's JB."
He's with you?
Oh yeah, that's my bestie. Right, Nikki?
You need some more of them wax that I gave you earlier.
Oh boy, we are gonna figure
Don't
this out
embarrass
sooner or
me.
later.
Don't embarrass me. I'm glad you guys made it back here. I've got a car on the way. I just wanted to let you know. So, you making friends? Hey,
thought we
I
were-
met
I
you
thought we were getting
before.
the car.
No, you're. You know what? I've met you before, right, lady? We talked.
I will stand up and make a grand bow. Nikki.
How tall are you?
Um, how tall am I? That's an
Yeah.
excellent question. I have suddenly decided that I am 5'9".
Yeah, girl.
Oh,
Oh, Rowan.
okay.
I can't say in the drawings she looked tall and slender, and Rowan was short and small. Like she's just a smaller person. And I tried to reflect
I
that in
am.
the images.
You're so pretty.
Thank you.
Yes,
No one's
Nikki.
talking to
Do these two belong to you?
Oh, no.
Say yes, Nikki.
I'm trying to give them a hand. They've been through quite the ordeal. So I'm trying to get them to where they can kind of stand on their own little feet.
No, I'm confused because I've never hurt Nikki and I've never heard his stuff. I've only been nothing but awesome. I feel like he'd claim me and be mess about.
The only thing I'm going to put to say that he's not going to claim you specifically is the fact that if you claim someone as your child, you are responsible for everything they fucking
He
do.
ain't never claimed
And
any of us.
Oh, yeah, the sires.
Uh-huh.
Hey, why not
just
explain the
making it-
sire system really quickly? Because I think that for our newer viewers, that might not be
Yeah, absolutely.
very known.
Just a real quick a little knowledge bubble we can do real fast. Every vampire is created by a sire. It's created by another vampire, right? The vampire that does the creating is called the sire. The vampire that is created is called the childer. Each sire and childer is a different generation. All of my characters in this game are all of the 13th generation, the one closest to being thin-blooded, as it is called. But each generation is made up from the progenitor of vampires, which is truly unknown. There are numerous theories in World of Darkness, but no absolute evidence. That is the first generation. Every generation after is another vampire creating one. There is a bond between sire and childer. Not a fully established blood bond unless they specifically want that, but there is always a sensation of a child or always wanting to see their sire in a more favorable light. In We'll get to that shortly. But needless to say, in a lot of the kindred society, the sire will always be responsible for what the childer does. You have brought them into the unlife. You've created a kindred from them. So therefore, you will reap what you sow. It's always a very good idea to be very careful who you embrace. Alana.
Yes. Well, I have called Vlad, and I will turn to
Vlad's girl. That's who you are.
yes, and I will turn to the new ones and I will say, that is my sire. And he has graciously agreed that we can provide some assistance and potential mentorship. If you would like, Nikki.
I would like that very much, to be completely honest. It gets cramped in the sewers with all these other people here. So, we're already down one. If I can get rid of these two, I'll be okay. I would like that. Yeah, that'd be great. Tell Vlad, he takes out one of his phones. He's like, oh, I guess you don't got to tell him anything. I'll get with him. So yeah, you guys, this young lady seems like she's going to help you. You got my phone that I gave you. It's got my number, so you can call me if you need to. But I think it might be a good idea for you to kind of stick with her and, learn the ropes a little bit. And I will get deep into investigating that stuff that we need to investigate. Trying
So
to be
he
a
says this to both me and Grant.
Oh yeah.
So I look at him and I go, so wait a second. You found us. We help destroy people that came from the local lab that were looking for us. We protect you. You lose your car door. He doesn't know where his bike is, and you're going to leave. Is that what you're telling me?
That sounds kind of right. Though I think there's some context in there that you probably missed a little bit. Like I fed you, I gave you information, I saved you from becoming a burning crisp of ash on your first day outside of said lab. Did you tell them your whole life story? That's not a good idea. You really got to keep things kind of quiet.
Sacrificed my life to ensure the fact that your whole little area didn't get discovered. I slept outside in the tunnels of a sewer system to make sure no one found your space, and you would legitimately leave us like you left Silas.
Whoa.
Is that who you are?
Whoa, he ain't leaving us. He's a phone call away. Listen, Nikki, we left some stuff in the sewer there in your place. We are gonna come back and pick that up, and I still owe you for that van. I'm gonna fix that. I need you to drop it off for me at this location, and you'll get repaid for your services.
Like I said, I owe you guys. I've already told you that. I'm helping you out. I got you to Sanford. That's what you wanted,
Where
right?
is Charles?
Didn't you say that? Charles is in the van. You want me to go grab him?
Oh, Ro,
I don't want him either. You know how much shit I got to deal with already? I don't want to deal with none of y'all. Okay, hang on. And he'll walk back out the gate real quick.
Who is Charles?
Ro.
Charles is actually part of the... I'll tell you here in a minute. As soon as he comes back, I'll explain exactly who he is. But the fact of the matter is the fact that we our
Hold
followers
on there, buddy.
may
Are
listen.
your fucking eyes broken and your ears? Are you just sitting there listening fucking to our whole conversation? What's going on with you, you little weirdo?
Yeah, Cody, have you just been hanging out?
I've just been slowly
Yeah.
inching towards the group, just like one of those guys that don't quite fit in, just holding his beer, not actually drinking from it, just kind of going this and then edging a little bit closer.
That is
edging
exactly
a
how
little
I
closer.
envisioned it too.
I truly love that type of person too. IRL. I'm like, oh yes, I will. I'm an adopted introvert type of person, so I get that.
Do I know Cody?
What's that?
Do I know Cody? Since I frequent this place.
I would say you two have probably seen each other a few times. Cody is very shy, and he's another one with an interesting start to his life. So I don't think he's really made many acquaintances amongst the Kindred as of yet. So yeah,
Just from his
I would
past.
say you'd see him. You would see him. He's always the wallflower. He's always kind of back there. Especially here, he's always kind of looking at the venue. He seems to be misty-eyed as he imagines something going on there.
Dreaming about it, yeah.
So,
Yeah, I've already clocked him. I've already been like, do you have a rat? Like,
and I've already clocked that Rowan's looking for another wounded animal.
She collects them.
So
I do love to adopt them.
What's up, broke eyes? Can we help you?
Just just hanging out.
You know,
I look at Cody.
Elena.
This is the first time I've heard him actually speak, and I'm just like,
Elena, do you know this fella?
I have seen this gorgeous, scared creature multiple times, but he's never got
He's
up the
actually
courage to actually come say hi.
One of his flaws is that he's ugly.
He doesn't care.
Oh, okay. That's nice.
She know what she's doing.
Yeah.
So he'll probably blush. Like, I've seen you around for sure. I've seen you around.
Is this a threat in any
Just
way?
take another step towards the group.
A threat? Honey, no. We don't have threats here. We have solitude here tonight.
What it needs is
that's
some
lovely.
music.
Everybody seems to be under your spell, ma'am.
I love it. She hasn't even had to use awe, and she's got everybody awed. It's great.
oh, sorry. Don't get it twisted. I really want to meet Cody's pet. I
You
can
say
do
that out
that.
loud?
Oh yeah, no. She's like, no. I just want to meet Cody's pet really quick.
You have a pet?
It's okay. Let's pump the brakes. It's a little too much attention. Let's talk about something else.
But I'm a veterinarian, and I love animals.
Ro,
and I
as
know
somebody
for a fact
that
I can smell
interrupts
them.
everybody, I know when it's time to stop, and trust me, that's
Okay, it's a pet rat. His name is Car Rat, and that's all. We'll go for now.
like carrot.
She oohs.
Nikki comes back through the gate. Charles in tow. Alana and Cody, what you will see is a man who is actually still kind of in a tactical jumpsuit. Not wearing like the vest or anything like that, but the actual like underclothes of a tactical gear. He seems to for a fact that he's still alive, and that his skin is a bit sallow. What's that?
I have that bloodhound.
So he's mortal. Well, he's mortal, but you smell a hint of vampiric vitae in him. So you have a feeling he's a ghoul.
Oh, okay. So it's gonna be like you guys brought takeout.
Oh, sorry. I look over. I look at Grant. I'm like, no. This is actually a ghoul our friend started to make, but he
Bro,
I think died,
bro,
and so we're
bro.
working on this.
We
I
gotta
didn't-
have a
Nikki just
conversation
shakes his
about your
head.
words and how much you're just
didn't know we
openly
could do that.
discussing shit.
Yeah. You have to be able to trust people that you're with. If you
This
can't
ain't
trust
a
people
safe
you're with, then
space.
why be with them?
Wait, what did I tell?
Then
What
why
did I
would
tell
Nikki
him
bring us
earlier?
here if it's not a safe space?
Cause Nikki wants done with us. Cause I pissed Nikki
Hang
off,
on.
and he doesn't know how to be best friends with me, people.
Nikki is standing like 10 feet away from you. It's like,
Still there.
hang on. You can have a safe place and still not fucking trust people. You can't just tell them everything, Doc. Okay?
Beauty,
I would tell
in
you to
this
breathe, but
in this new life, information is currency, and you are making it rain right now.
I told you, bro.
So, I will not be using this against you in the future unless I am forced to, but I cannot say that of everybody here.
Yeah, like old
You guys
Wily
really
eyes.
want? Oh, sorry. I was just wondering, like, what you guys really want Charles? Like, I mean, he's just a ghoul we're working with. I don't know how that's given up a lot, but
Bro, can
hey.
you come here? Can you come with me for a second? Just follow me for a
Oh
minute.
no! Every time I do this, this becomes a problem.
No,
we
Ro,
do something.
you are a bright, intelligent woman, and I just need to have a private conversation with you for a minute, please.
Okay.
And we're gonna walk off to the side. Bro, there's a fuck ton of shit going on right now, and I know you're looking to try to ground yourself and find some new people to latch onto, but we ain't got that luxury in this life. That's what Nikki's been trying to explain to you. And I can tell you from experience, you can't trust nobody. We got to be mindful of what we say, who we say it to. It was me, you, and Silas, and we down one. So we got to rock me and you together. Now, these people seem like they're going to help us, but that fucking Charles guy, that's a loose end. That's going to go bad. It's going to go sideways. It's like a motorcycle with a fucking broken fork. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know what you're saying. Oh, I'm not even there.
yeah.
Rowan. Yeah, no, we're having a private conversation, but Rowan like leans in really close to Grant, and she goes like this. You know, Grant, before this all happened to us, I have been dealing with this my entire life. You can never trust anyone. No one's going to help you. No one's going to save you, right? Guess what? One way or another, I'm going to end up 6 feet under, and I would rather go out knowing for a fact that I was who I was from the beginning to the end. And if you want to do what you want to do, then be that person. But that is not who I am. So if I have to stop being myself in order to live in this hellish life, this life of blood, darkness, all the shit we've done already, then I'm going to be authentically me. Period. Because I refuse to live any other way. And I think you are a man that would respect that, because I have a feeling that you also respect people who choose their own decisions. Now, I'm not going to put you in danger. I'll stop that right now in case it does. But I would rather die than live another existence lying, being unfaithful to who I am as a person. Am I clear?
That's one holy sentiment, but that ain't the whole truth, and you know it. We're in survival mode.
We're in survival mode right now until we die. So, what difference is it between life and death? Oh, I died twice. Exactly.
Shit, the rules are out the window, and you're trying to stay human. We're already dead.
choose to try to be human.
It's gonna be tough. We're gonna make it. All I'm saying is the rules are different now, and you gotta mind who you're talking to and what you're talking about. And I have a proposition. I'm with you, Ron. I trust you. Listen, we woke up in that goddamn jail cell, and you grabbed that little weirdo, and I had your back, and I trust your decision making, and I'm riding with
Wait a
you.
minute, little weird. Are you talking about Charles? Because that was actually Silas.
No, Silas.
Silas.
Yeah, okay. I was like, Silas got the little weirdo, but I'm trying to keep him under our spell, so I've been feeding him. That's all I'm
No,
doing.
Silas is the weirdo. Charles is
Oh, I grabbed the little weirdo for sure.
That's
I
right.
did grab him. He was a doctor. I was under that
doctor.
assumption.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit, I forgot about that doctor.
Yeah, he's a doctor.
I also am a doctor. But
No, you're a doctor at kicking ass. Remember, Dr. Kick Ass.
I have a proposition for you, private from these two people here. Nikki's vouching for them, or at least vouching for the girl. This other fella seems pretty harmless. I mean, he could rock with us, but I want to say, I think you're underestimating how hungry I am and how much of a loose end that Charles is.
Well, here's the thing, buddy. You're allowed to eat, but you have to eat a specific way in order for it to give you what you need. So if you need to do that, go for it. But it's not weird.
I
Definitely
just
not for Charles.
take him out back. He wouldn't know what hit him.
No, that's not true because he's been drinking my blood as well as Silas's blood. He's gonna know. It's not gonna feed you. He's been drinking our blood this whole time. You aren't gonna have a good time.
I don't like these new rules and I don't understand them.
I know, honey. I got it. But let me do you one better, right? We're right here. Tufts is right here. There's an alley right between here and the German bar next door. So why don't you hang out right in the little causeway between and see what happens? I'm sure you'll find something. Do you need
You
backup?
okay with that, Miss Human Lady?
Listen, you don't know how I eat, so, and I don't know how or understand how you eat, but if that's what you have to do, I don't need to be there. I won't see it.
And
I
Nikki's
don't have
leaving
to
us,
be upset
right?
by it.
You ready for that?
Nikki seems to have, I mean, if it happens, it happens.
What time
I've
is it now,
got-
Joe?
11?
What time is it now in the game? Oh, that's a
Yeah.
good question.
Oh, I was saying, I thought it was like 11 p.m. because we had gone shopping at like Walmart at 9 or so for our clothing, and
You guys never
Did we,
made it to Walmart.
did we get to the clothes? No, I didn't think we made it.
You guys never
shopping.
made it
The
to
house
Walmart.
exploded. That's it's
No,
still on my
the
top of
house
my list.
exploded
yeah.
before you went
that's
shopping.
why we're still in the same gear. All right. No, we never
Right.
made it. All right.
Never made it shopping. I would definitely say, yeah, it's probably about 11:30 now. With
Okay.
the escapades of the house burning down, you going to check it, you going into frenzy and running away, them having to chase you down, the subsequent fight with Nikki getting back here. I would say 11:30.
Okay.
While these two are,
let me finish this thought, Joe, before we swap up. Ro, hang tight. I got some thoughts. I'm gonna go talk to Nikki real quick. I promise I'll be good. I won't say nothing inflammatory. And then I'm gonna go and do what you said and try to find something. You figure out what's going on with this Elena girl, and I think I got a use for this rat boy. Fair.
Be good. Hey, Grant, be good.
I'm mostly good. All right, hold on, Ro. And I'm gonna go talk to Nikki.
before that happens,
Okay.
Cody and Alana, these two have now separated themselves from you to have a private conversation. Cody, your whole existence since all of this began has been hiding, has been, from one shadow to the next, making sure that you find your way to survive. However you can. This all came upon you suddenly and not by choice, that's for sure.
And trying to crawl out of the hole, yeah.
Yeah. But wow, these two have been a lot.
Yeah.
These two have been a lot in a very short amount of time. And I feel
Saying
like
to wear a loud shirt, is that what you're saying?
you're just kind of standing there as these two walk away, and you look at them, and then you look back at Alana, who's like this gorgeous dark-haired woman that
I can't
you've
actually
seen-
look at her, not directly.
Right, so you're just like eyeballing through the shaggy hair. But you've seen her before, not only here at Tuffy's, but you've seen her entering and exiting the Ritz Theater about 4 blocks away quite often as you've made your way around downtown Sanford. So you know that she's a local, and you've seen her often, much more than she's seen you.
Yeah. And with the theater, is it just all acting, or is it music, or what?
The Ritz Theater is known for predominantly plays. Actually, it's pretty well rounded. Plays, music, and older movies. You get a lot of impersonators there. You'll get some exceptionally good cover bands of like the Eagles or Led Zeppelin and stuff like that. You'll get Elvis impersonators. They'll also do Rocky Horror Picture Shows and stuff like that. They will do live productions of various Broadway shows or off-Broadway things. So it's a cool little theater. Does a lot of old school shit. It's really nice. It's been around for just shy of 100 years. It's gone through a couple of names, but it is a well-known little spot here in Sanford, Florida.
Big shout out Yvonne Beef with the subscription.
Nice.
Thank you.
Yeah, I know. I gifted it.
Oh yeah, I see that.
A lot of you
Thank you.
fucking hit gold, really. And thank you, Kaz, for gifting a sub. Thank you, whoever subscribed. We appreciate you. Hope you guys are having a good time.
I gift 3 subs every single stream, so if you show up and you're brand new, I will gift you a sub.
She's the best. Don't let me interrupt.
Too late. No, Alana, you're still young. You're still new. The good thing
Excuse me.
that you have going for you is a good relationship with your sire, and his relationship with his sire, and their relationship with the sire before them. You have tradition. You have people to teach you and show you the way. You're still learning. You're still new. But man, these two, it is gold. You're like, I don't even know what to do with them. I feel so bad because it's so easy for me to play with them that I don't know if I feel like I should. But what is going on through Alana's mind as these two walk away, kind of talking quietly? You have Nikki, who's talking to Charles a little bit, and the young man who introduced himself as Cody. I believe you introduced yourself, did you?
I don't think I even introduced myself.
They know Car Rat. So Car Rat's
Yeah, they know Car Rat.
And Rowan's perfectly good with calling you that the rest of your life.
Yeah.
What,
Cody probably wouldn't even correct anybody either.
no, probably not. Probably not. Alana, what's going through your mind?
So when she was hearing Rowan's story and heard about the fact that this was something that was done to them, which was not her experience. Her experience, it was a choice. They may or may not have noticed anger a little bit rippling underneath, because she does not subscribe to that. So there's a little bit of that. She is very excited about the fact that she has information to bring to her sire. She is, again, she's new, she is young, she is still trying to please her sire to prove that she was worth turning. So, so for her, this is great. This is, she was not exaggerating when she's like, information is currency, and she was just bankrolled today. So she's not quite sure what to do with this rat man who's at her table. Because she hasn't talked to Vlad about him, and she's not quite sure how he can be useful or not, but she's interested.
He's just kind of sitting there being like, so you come out of the theater and stuff. Do you like music at all?
I work there.
You what? Sorry?
I work there.
Oh, you work there. What kind of thing? What do you do there?
Acting, singing, behind the stage, concessions, you name it, I've done it all.
Oh, you can sing? I'm trying to start a band.
Would you like to hear it?
Yes, of course. Absolutely.
I too. Let's hear it.
I will be more than happy to sing for him.
Yeah, absolutely. If you'd
The
like
music
to.
turned
why
off and we were waiting for it. Let's go. This is your moment.
What I'll have you do is roll charisma plus performance. And seeing as how you have... Where did your specialty go? Interesting.
I feel like this is not her style of music.
Okay, so since the two of you are brand new to this game and how Vampire the Masquerade works specifically, it is much easier for you to click on a skill and then an attribute to create your dice pool. So Vampire the Masquerade is, those who are watching, instead of just rolling 1d20, you create dice pools by all these dots that are on their character sheet. So for Elena, she's trying to sing. So she's going to roll her performance plus charisma. To see how good she does. She does actually have a specialty for vocal singing, so she'll get to add an additional dice. Now, since this is the first time I know you've worked with this character sheet, Tracy, if you click on performance, it should pop up a little table, right? And right next to it, there will be another thing of what you're looking for. Look for charisma in there.
Performance attribute charisma. Add discipline.
You can absolutely add your presence, as awe kind of works with it.
And your
this becomes a
gifts.
social thing.
And then it has something called blood surge. That is a box I would check or not check.
So this is up to you. What blood surge does is it allows you to make a rouse check to gain 2 dice or 2 dots temporarily to one of your attributes. This is your vampiric vitae kind of empowering you for a moment. So that's up to you. If you wish to have a larger dice pool and possibly have more successes, you can use a rouse check, which it will just be 1 roll of a dice to see if you gain hunger. But regardless of the fact, you will gain 2 more dice on top of the pool that you're already creating.
No, this is more for fun. This is not a huge investment on my part.
Absolutely. There should be something that does come up, though, that should ask for a specialty. If that button's not there, then just increase the amount of dice you get.
It is not there. All I see is skill, attributes, and add discipline.
Right. There should be like an OK button, and it'll bring up yet another window. Because
the confirm? Oh, there we go.
Yep. World of Darkness, I love you, but I really wish you guys would go ahead and make a partnership with Foundry VTT and make this so much more streamlined and easy. I've been playing your game since the 90s.
Currently I have, it says I have 4 vampire dice and 1 hunger dice. And then it shows difficulty roll mode, and then it has blood potency and blood surge, and that is all that I see.
Okay, just press plus for 1 on your vampire dice.
Okay.
And then roll those dice, girl. Yeah. Oof. You got a success. That's good.
Again,
just a
one
lot
dice.
of dice.
But, yeah.
That's a lot of dice, but it did not roll well.
It's okay. These things happen. That's why a large dice pool is good. For those at home who are following along, always remember a success is rolling a 6 to 10 on a 10-sided dice, whereas a failure is a 5 to 1. So she's got more than 6 on one dice, which means she sings. She sings on key. It is not her best performance, but she does sing.
But she was phoning it in anyway because it's just weirdo Cody.
Wow.
Wow.
Well, it's
Greg's like, I've been
So-
getting all this shit for 2 sessions. I'm putting it on somebody
Yeah.
else.
So Joe, just for my own knowledge too, as maybe others. So like just even having one positive but no negatives, I guess makes it a success.
Depending on the difficulty. Sometimes I will tell you guys the difficulty that you have to reach. Other times it's just something that I want to do. So when it comes to her singing, the success is she sings, and for most people, she'll sing pretty well. It will not be something amazing, but because she has a success, then she's singing, and she's singing on key.
Ah, cool.
The DC for this was non-existent. She just wanted to start singing, so I was letting her roll to see, But it's all about difficulty. Very similar to a DC in Dungeons and Dragons. Your storyteller may tell you, or they may just make it up to themselves.
And now, milady, will you join my band?
It's like,
Oh my
it's like,
god.
wow, that was amazing. Like I play drums. I'm trying to save up to get a drum set, but like when I get
so
started,
sorry.
once I get one, do you wanna maybe sing for my band? It's gonna be rat themed. It's we're gonna be called the Mischief, which is a group of rats.
So it will probably be a surprise to you, but she is actually going to sit down and almost pout. Almost like that, almost like a childish pout, and be like, man, that was not my best work. I am going to need to practice tonight, and that is very frustrating. I'm sorry, you were talking about a rat band?
Never mind.
No. Good. Oh,
It's just something I'm trying to start.
I think that all music is worth the ambition. So I think you should do it. I think you should.
Yeah, well, I don't have drums right now. I'm trying to save up. I'm just kind of in a rough spot right now. So I'm just trying to save up. So but eventually I'll get the drums, and then I'm gonna start the band. It's just something I always think about. It's goals.
I mean, we might have an opening at concessions, maybe.
That's cool. So once I get the drums, then I'll recheck with you. It's cool.
No, I meant
That's
if
cool.
you needed a job.
Oh,
I mean,
yes.
I could check.
I'd have to
The
get
second
my.
embarrassment is so awful. I'm struggling right now. I'm having horrific flashbacks from my own life, and I'm like, oh my god. At the same time, I'm like, sorry, no, please go on.
Oh man, this
Yeah.
is me in middle school.
I forgot where I
This
was.
is me as an adult.
But yeah. If you're hiring? If you're hiring, yeah, I'll do it. Whatever. I'll do whatever. I'm just in a rough spot right now.
I get it. Yeah, I can check. I can absolutely check that. Yeah, absolutely.
All right, just let me know.
As Grant and Rowan start heading their way back to the now impromptu group and possible future band, we're gonna go ahead and take another quick little break. Okay, Easter.
That was way too good. I'm so sorry.
The Misfits.
Mischief.
Mischiefs.
It
That's
actually,
the name
Oh,
of
the
a band of
Mischief?
rats, like a
it
cruiser or a
actually
murder.
is a group of
Yeah.
it actually is a group of rats. That's
Yeah.
a
I thought I
cool
heard
ass
the
band.
Misfits at first, and I was like, oh, this is just like a poor person that just not realize that that's like a
Yeah.
really popular band.
Yeah.
I did not know it said Mischief, which
Please don't
is
say
literally
it.
a
Please
band
don't
of
do it.
rats.
Yeah, it's just a ripoff. Yeah,
Too
Mischief.
That was
Dang good.
excellent.
it's
Excellent.
All right, folks, we're going to take a quick break here. What do we call this one? A 5-minute break? Or do you guys need 10?
I need the 10. So
right.
25 after.
Sounds good. 25 after the hour. We will be back right here on twitch.tv/thedirtwood. Hang tight, guys. Say bye.
Mm-hmm.
What's up, my derps? We're back. Thank you for hanging tight with us. Keep it locked right here, twitch.tv/thederpwood. And don't forget, you can also watch these on the opposite weeks up on youtube.com/thederpwood at the derpwood. Yeah, what's YouTube do? It does at, I believe. Anyway, Joe.
It's slash.
/ at the derpwood. All right, Joe. Take it away, buddy.
Yeah. As we left off, Rowan and Grant were starting to head back towards the picnic table where there was a quick little serenade of song and a very awkward young man asking a very pretty actress to be in his band that he has not been able to afford the drum set for quite yet, but he's working towards it.
Working on it.
Working on it.
Sounds like my first boyfriend. Good job.
Grant, Rowan, you guys walk back. Charles and Nikki are there. Nikki seemed to be having a bit of conversation with Charles for a minute. But as you walk back, his attention grabs you. So here's your guy. What do you think, man? What do you think? All right.
Rowan, can you monitor Charles for a minute, please? I need to speak to Nikki real quick.
I've got him.
All right, Nikki, listen. Are you petting him?
Yeah.
I think so.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So quick question out of how do ghouls act in this game?
Predominantly like humans. They as long as you feed them your vampiric blood at least once a month, ghouls will sustain themselves. They will not die of old age. They will continue on because that little bit of vampiric blood will be a part of them. Some ghouls will become addicted to the blood. Some ghouls will relish in the little bit of power they've gotten and try to thirst for more, asking to be embraced or trying to work towards being embraced. But they are mortals still. So as varied as we are as humans, ghouls are as well.
Okay.
I legitimately got a massage today, and she rubbed my head, and I almost asked her just to keep me. So this is very nice.
Have I ever seen a ghoul? I don't know if
you would absolutely have seen a ghoul. You know the process. Your sire definitely would have told you exactly what it is. How it's a way that if you find mortals that you like or would like to hang on to for any reason at all, you can find your ways to convince them to drink your blood or slip your blood into a drink or various other ways to tie them to you. He would have explained that the ghoul connection is strong and grows stronger over time. To the point where if you've ghouled someone for many years, there's a possibility of you even like feeling little tidbits of emotional knowledge from each other, or a ghoul will know when their progenitor, no, there's a different word, when the person who ghouled them is in trouble.
Does my character probably wouldn't know anything about that stuff?
The only thing that you would know about that is Carrat himself.
Okay, I was going to work that in.
Yeah, I was going to say times are tough, and you weren't able to afford food, and it's been your only companion for a little bit of time now, and so you're like, well, I don't think I really need all my flesh. So you can kind of eat me, and you offered it up to him one day, and he was got a little bit of your blood in him to the point where he became your famulus. Not only just a ghoul, but something that is much more connected to you.
All right. Because they only live like 2 years or 3 years or something like that. So eventually...
Are you saying that his rat feeds off of his own flesh?
Oh, it feeds off of his blood now.
Mine.
Off of Cody's flesh. He fed it to him, and that's how he ghouled him. He didn't even know he was doing it.
Wait. I'm so sorry from someone that has not played this a long time. So he ghouled his rat?
Yes.
Yeah. Because they don't live very long.
Yeah.
And Cody couldn't stand the thought of losing his like only friend through the tough times, so he ghouled him to keep him alive for longer.
There's a Michael Jackson song about that.
Rowan, you have a very similar ability that you just haven't had the chance to use yet. Bond Fabulous is an ability that allows you to not only ghoul an animal, but also have a very much closer connection to that animal than a normal ghoul connection.
I won't until I see him. I won't until I see him my pet again.
I know. I'm just letting you know. But yeah, you guys walk up. You now have Charles in hand.
Wait, is that why I can smell his rat? Because
You
it's
can
the
smell
same
his rat
blood?
because of heightened senses.
Yeah,
Just
no,
you smell
just
like,
smell like
the
rat.
rat hair and feces that are probably all over his car.
Yeah,
ew.
it's kind of gross.
No, it doesn't have to be gross. It can be cool. Like,
It's a little gross. It's a little gross.
Well, gross.
It's a little gross. He's down in his luck.
Regardless.
Yeah.
It's like that's like saying Silas wasn't creepy, even though he started every session with, "I just want to let you guys know my character is creepy. I'm not creepy."
The disclaimer.
hey,
Exactly.
hey.
Wade's character is stinky. Wade's not stinky.
Yeah. In fact, I showered before this stream, so
There
it's,
you go.
it's a separation.
All right, Grant, you grab Nikki's attention. What's the plan?
Listen, Nikki, as far as I take it, as far as I understand it, freedom ain't free. You earn it mile by mile. I already tried to tell you that we're gonna settle this debt, but we came to you hat in hand. We had nothing. Woke up in the jail cell. You know the story. We need a little bit of cash right now, and I'll pay it back. I already told you I got a stash. That's something you're willing to do, because I know you've been wanting to get rid of us from the beginning there.
Wait, we have money. Why are we asking for money?
Where do we get money from?
We
You guys have
literally
money?
did like transactions before in like session 2.
What?
Remember, I sanctioned money from my own practice from my
Yeah, he gave you cash. He gave you cash.
no. Yeah, he gave me cash
Right,
from
and
my
you
own
sent
bank
him-
account.
Mhm, absolutely. He gave you cash and you sent him money through your bank account. You guys have some cash. Not an exceptional amount.
Yeah,
I think
we
it was
have-
like $150, $200 or something. But
Yeah,
No,
I need like $500, Nikki.
Mhm.
You got anything on you?
Hey, man, I swear we had more money than that, Joe. Well, it's not important, but like
I'm not
I
sure.
swear that
You
I
definitely do have
pulled-
money though.
I thought I pulled like $2,000 from the bank account of our business because the business between me and my partner.
When you and Silas were on the computer.
Yeah, when we're on the computer, we pulled money.
I didn't
and then
think it
he
was
pulled it out for
$2,000.
us.
We could retcon it and say it was $2,000. Yeah, sure. So you guys got money.
All right, then fuck you, Nikki.
Like, I don't need your ass no more.
Just kidding.
Just kidding.
Please don't hurt me, oh God.
Not
Oh,
again.
He
shit.
still has wounds. Please don't hurt him.
Yeah.
All right, well then that changes this conversation to
Okay.
to
Bye.
I got your phone number. I appreciate what you did for us, but I still got questions, and I hope you pick up when I call, Nikki.
Yeah. I'll definitely pick up. I promise. Listen, I wasn't joking. I'm gonna do some research and some investigation. It's just easier for me to do when I'm not trying to take care of a bunch of whole new licks. So it's just easier this way. And this way you could kind of meet more of the kind. They can probably teach you better than me in a lot of ways. Because
You're vouching for this girl and whatever the other person was that she called.
I don't know the young boy over there who's standing on in like
don't
the
worry
shadows.
about it.
But
I got a plan for him.
that's great. But the girl and her sire, I know them. I've known her sire a long time. Just watch what you say, and keep an eye out. Will I vouch for them? They say they'll help you. It looks like I'm gonna wind up giving them something, giving Vlad something that he wants to put you guys up and kind of help you out, maybe mentor you a little bit. He's asking for a little bit of, my trade, which is information. So I won't make any money off of it, but at least I know you guys will be at least somewhat taken care of.
All right, so
Despite you
hearing
locking
that,
up my
Nikki,
van.
you have to know that I'm well connected in the streets. So
Uh,
if information is the trade, I trade in information. We need to
Okay.
stay in touch.
Like I said, you have the phone with my number. Don't use it for anything else. It's just a little burner, but that's the only way you're going to get a hold of me. I have that phone's number. I will call it. And that way we could exchange more private numbers if you want to after the fact. Like I said, I'm not done with this story, man. I got to find out what happened in there. That's going to be worth some serious money, or at the very least a couple of boons from some higher people.
Explain that to me. I want answers for my own life, and you getting answers for money. That not making sense. And
I'm
what
not
happened
going
to
to make you
Silas?
pay. I'm going to tell you what happens. I'm just going to sell the information.
No, I'm
to
saying,
other
how do
people.
we? I'm a businessman. I want to understand how we making money on that kind of information, but I also want answers for myself.
All right. Well, how about this? When we get some information, we'll sit down and talk about it. I'll show you a little bit of lay of the land. You just put yourself out there, say, hey, if you need some information, I might have some information. Talk to the right people, you're getting the right ears. That's a much longer conversation than I have. All right. It's almost midnight. That means we got about 6.5, maybe hours until sunrise. And I still got a 2-hour drive home.
Yeah, that's valid. All right, well, leave the car over by Mikey's and I'll take care of it.
Yeah, sure. I'll have somebody pick it up.
And then, all right, that's good. All right, thanks, Nikki.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, I appreciate it, even though you hit hard as fuck.
Yeah, I do. All right, bye.
And with that, I'm gonna go over and talk to Cody real quick. Can I do that?
Let's see what Rowan has to say real quick, and then
Yep.
we'll have you jump over there. Rowan, what you got for us?
All right, so Nikki's just leaving
He's about to.
with all of our stuff in the car.
No, he'll gladly give you any of the stuff that you brought with you, and he's gonna make sure that anything that you guys left, at his place, gets to you. It's not like he's leaving and never talking to you again.
I already called that out and said we left a bunch of shit there, and he's like, yeah,
Right.
that's fine. You can come get it anytime.
Yeah,
Yeah, but he's saying you can get it any time. I'm more preferable of the factor of him making sure that it's available now in case he dies.
Wow.
Worst case scenario.
Well,
What the fuck? Why is
anything.
Nikki dying?
I'm trying to think of what you guys left out there, because you didn't have much.
Kevlar
of
vests,
anything.
M4A1 carbines, night vision goggles, tactical knives,
Oh,
fully
that's stuff.
functioning
Thank you.
walkie-talkies.
Thank you. Yes, all of that we still had. We just didn't have a chance to use it yet. We got
True.
all these cool things when we killed off all those dudes, and yet
Well, we have some of it with us.
we have some of it, but the majority we left all back. Remember when we
Yes.
left? Well, with Silas to go to his mom's house.
Sorry.
I just love how that sounds, like going to his mom's house.
Mom.
Before Nikki leaves, he'll turn around and say, well, I can't get it to you tonight because that's going to be 6 hours of driving, and that puts
Now
me...
you hold on to it, Nikki. We'll come get it. Don't worry about it.
I'll get it sent to you if you want. That's fine.
You want that?
Whatever.
You want that, Rowan, or we'll deal with it later?
I'll have somebody bring it to you wherever you wind up.
Oh, that's funny for someone who doesn't trust anybody to send someone our stuff. That's crazy that would be something you'd say.
Oh yeah, well, people who are tied to me. How'd you put it earlier? Sanguinously. Sanguinously. However the fuck you want to say it.
Hey, listen, I'm a linguist. You don't have to be on my par, but you can do your best.
Hey, Greg, how did that door taste?
Who the fuck is Greg?
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, who is Greg, actually? I don't know who that character is either.
God damn it,
Crazy.
Vicky.
Aw.
I think it's that rat's owner.
Yeah.
Damn.
Hey, whoa, leave me out of this.
That's great.
Row is good. Like, we ain't got a place to stay, and if he's willing to hold on to that stuff for us, we can get it back. He's thus far he ain't twist us sideways unless you bust up his car, and rightfully so. And the point is, we got no place to store this shit. So if he's willing to hold on to it, then he holds on to it. We need to get more. I can get more of this stuff. Don't even sweat that.
Listen here, bud. I know you're doing your best, but I'll be very honest right now. I really do not.
Why is it your goddamn accent gets thicker every time you talk to me?
It gets more southern
Squeezed over.
because you're rubbing off on it.
Yeah.
Because I lived in North Carolina for 10 years, and I'm really falling back in myself. Hold on.
Doesn't sound Minnesotan.
About to say, every session we have a scale of 10. How Minnesotan is Rowan?
Oh, is that what we want to do? All right,
Oh,
cool.
shit.
I'll be absolutely as Minnesotan as you want. I promise. I'll do my best. Give me one gosh darn moment. Yeah, I would like to know, actually, especially where all of the things that we've already bought going to go, because, we already lost, we lost Silas. He had one of them
The
there.
walkie-talkies.
The walkie-talkies on him, right? So we have one walkie-talkie on him.
I don't think he took night
And-
vision goggles. He didn't have a
No,
Kevlar
he didn't.
vest.
He didn't do any of that. He was going to go see his ma. So since he went to go see his mother, we went ahead and we took on the rest of it. Well, gosh darn, I guess I'm just a little confused, and I probably forgot that he was doing something else. So, you know what? Perfectly acceptable. It is. I think we're all clear here, there, buddy. You
Well-
can go ahead and go on your way.
Well, ma'am, in that case, I'd like to talk to this fella here. What's your name there, black shirt?
Me? He's gonna look
Yeah.
behind him, even though there's nobody there. So, I'm Cody.
Cody. Listen, this lady here, she has some cash. You think you could go down to the local gas station, pick us up some new clothes? Apparently, we smell fresh. No,
I was gonna say,
we
they smell
You're
fine.
asking the gentleman that lives in his car to go buy us
The homeless
clothes.
guy.
Well, I might as well go
guess-
do it myself.
Yeah. I guess you guys don't really know he's homeless. He just looks kind of rough around the edges.
Looks the part.
Yeah, but that could just be
I
he's in
just
a band.
I just thought he's from Oregon. My apologies.
Listen, go get us some clothes, get yourself some fresh, meet us back here in about, I don't know, 30 minutes?
No, I don't agree. I think I will go with him. We'll go get some clothing together.
You think
Because
that's
it's my
safe?
money. I don't
All
think
right.
you have any place to stand on right now for your decisions. So why don't you stay here with a really pretty woman that's sitting beside us?
I don't like
I'm gonna go with him.
I don't like this new voice you got. It scares the living shit out of me, frankly.
Well,
It's
hey,
How do serial killers, right? Like-
It's
that
given.
it's giving that to, she's actually cracked and now she's acting like her mother just a little bit.
Yeah.
But to be
I think
fair,
Silas's mom went and you showed up.
Oh shit.
but funnily enough, I do actually have all the money, so I will be going with him. And you can keep your own preconditioned ideas of what people sound like, regardless of where they grew up, to yourself. We'll see you later. Bye-bye.
And you, pretty lady,
Okay.
I'm gonna step out for a minute if that's all right. You're gonna be all right. Are you gonna wait for us?
Am I gonna be all right? I
mean-
assure you, I will be just fine.
I realize that sounded kind of misogynistic. You are a
Yes,
capable lady. I
a little.
apologize. That was not my intent.
She's
Happy
full of
Pride Month.
Yeah.
If you don't mind the intrusion, where are you stepping off to exactly?
Who, me?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I gotta go see a man about a horse.
Stepping off this cliff.
Personal question. When was the last time you ate something?
Oh. I don't really write shit down in a diary, you know what I'm saying? Why?
There.
As this is happening, I'm shooting Rowan like a dirty fucking look.
Smile my ass off.
There are appropriate places to find food, and there are potentially inappropriate places to find food. And since we have graciously agreed to be of assistance to you, it is now my responsibility to make sure that you are going to the right places to obtain food.
Go on.
Thus, my previous question, when was the last time you ate?
Well, seems you might have found your mark there. I'm quite hungry.
I will step aside for a second. Tracy is not actually aware of how often we are required to feed. Is that a choice? Is that a period of time? Are we snakes? How often do we have to eat?
Are we snakes?
It's really a personal choice, but the amount of hunger you have obviously plays into that. You might be the type that you want to drink every night. Maybe you take small sips here and there. The only way you could ever get down to zero hunger is if you drain a mortal dry. That means that they pass and you drain their life essence. Otherwise, you will always be at one hunger. The higher the hunger, obviously, the more you want for it. So that's actually a big part of the game, is that balance of how often do you use rouse checks, how much do you risk getting closer and closer to a frenzy, where you're just going to go fangs first into the first thing you see.
Because she's obviously, he's hurt. She is aware of the fact that him partaking is going to help that situation. But if he is brand new, he may not be familiar with hunting without getting caught.
Yeah, actually.
And that's her concern right now.
That's a good concern to have. It's actually a great concern to have. And you would know that the area directly near the courtyard, near the Ritz Theater, all around the central aspect of downtown Sanford is technically Vlad's territory. So only people he allows to feed in that central part of downtown Sanford can feed there without repercussion. But the outskirts, where it's more historic downtown Sanford, and there's a lot of parks and overgrown trees where it's dark and you can slink your way here and there to find yourself a snack. That is something much more doable. So just knowledge for knowledge's sake about your knowledge of the territories around.
So,
Rowan.
storyteller, question really quick.
Uh-huh.
So, do we all know our eating types, or how would we know that that's their type of eating type?
Your predator type?
Yeah.
You won't really until we play it out. That's going to be a part of a part of our role play aspect of your first hunts.
Oh, So, all right.
Because you guys have been able to drink from bags, and while it's been keeping the hunger at bay, there's definitely been something missing. So that's going to be something I can't wait to do. Actually, is your first hunt. I will just as a knowledge for everyone around this table. I will not always require you to act out a hunting scene where you go to find your meal. Sometimes I'll just ask you to roll dice, just for knowledge sake. But for Grant and Rowan, this will be their first time when they choose to make that first hunt. This will be their first time hunting ever, instead of just being fed bad blood. So that will be a time where I will absolutely want to role play those scenes.
So here's the thing. Sorry.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Here's the thing, ma'am. I don't know shit about this feeding or whatever the hell it is. I know I drank some blood out of a bag, it made me feel good. I know I'm hungry. And that's about it. But I ain't afraid to get dirty, and I ain't afraid to get violent. And now you're telling me there's rules to this shit, right? That's what you're saying?
There is etiquette more than rules. There are certainly places that I can take you if you would like to try out hunting, as it were. If you prefer to drink from the source you've already obtained, which is a blood bag, it is possible I might be able to procure that for you as well. That is something I would have to look into. It is entirely your choice, because we believe in choice here.
Well, that's a crock of shit. But I'm hungry. I'm hungry now. And I'm conflicted. I don't understand how long I can go between eating. I don't understand how I get rid of all this shit. Fucking Nicky, he fucked me up.
He fucked him up.
And I don't.
You certainly did.
So if you're
Well
supposed
deserved.
if you're supposed to be our guiding light here or whatever it is, I need some information. Explain this life to me, because I'm on day 4, day 3. I don't even know what fucking day it is.
Day 17.
Quite frankly, ma'am, I'm lost, and I need some support.
I completely understand that.
Aww. My poor little biker boy.
She's winning me over, folks.
He needs support. He's being vulnerable. Even after death, emotional growth is possible.
Anybody get an extra car door?
Yeah, at Pull Apart. Go get one.
I will tell you that if you do not feed, you will not necessarily die, but you will get more and more hungry until you get to the point where you cannot think about anything but feeding. So the sooner you curb that, the better.
All right.
We are currently in my sire's territory, therefore I have permission.
What's sire?
Oh, that's the person that made you what you are.
Your daddy.
We were made by science.
Science is your daddy.
For science.
Science is your daddy. Period. Full stop.
Yes, for all intents and purposes, he is my daddy. And therefore I have permission to hunt in this territory. I am very selective in who I choose, but I don't need to feed tonight. I can take you to a place that is not Vlad's territory where you are welcome to hunt, and I will be happy to come with you. But I will probably observe rather than partake.
That sounds like a lot. Ain't we got to go to sleep soon?
Got hours
It-
yet.
Yeah, we have a few hours until the sun comes up, and I would much rather you be fed before you sleep and then wake up the next morning even more ravenous than to go to sleep slightly hungry.
And you think my friend's going to be safe with your friend? I mean, I know she's going to be safe. She can handle herself.
I don't
But-
think he poses that much of a threat.
Do
But
y'all
she
people,
does.
do y'all people like threaten each other?
Not on Vlad's territory, they don't.
So who the fuck is Vlad?
My sire. He is somewhat in charge of this territory.
All right.
So, Grant, are you agreeing to go on a hunting trip with Elena?
I think so.
so,
Rowan, you gonna be all right if I go deal with a thing?
Yes.
I'm just gonna go with the angry lady because I don't believe she's angry at me.
that,
She's
is,
very nice to me.
that is a great idea, sir. So,
Yeah,
as we come, as the night continues on, the newly begotten party, as it were, splits itself. Two going to
I do
find.
believe it's called a coterie.
It will be at some point.
at some point.
It's just a
If you don't
jacketerie
piss
now.
off the next elder vampire, it will be called a coterie. Otherwise, it'll be called a coterie and that one guy who can't keep his mouth shut.
So this is why he's a nomad.
Because nobody fucking likes him after a few
Yeah,
days.
that's
No, I'm
right.
kidding. But this is where we're going to end our session with half the group going to get clothing, possibly trying to get the stench of sewer and or rat feces off of them. The other half of the group is heading into historic downtown Sanford. Alana bringing Grant to his first hunting grounds and his first experience in seeking out a mortal for food. That's where we're going to end it for tonight. Always remember, for those watching, every 2 weeks, Saturday at 9 o'clock, at the end of every session, we always do a quick little stars and wishes, sinners and winners, if you will, if you want to change it to more of a vampire thing. But I think I'm going to start off tonight and say, first off, welcome, Tracy and Wade. I already love your characters so much. It's going to be so much fun having you, and just seeing the different dynamics in the group with the four of you now is going to be so much fun. So much fun. I cannot wait.
Listen, my character's normally much cooler than this, and during the break, I had to explain to them that there's just been some shit that happened.
I was here going like, I don't know this guy. I'm the only one that understands what's happening. Please understand that I'm okay.
But I'm glad Grant and Rowan have found their way to more of an induction into Kindred society and the rules thereof. I'm glad that you're finally in a place that'll give you answers that you've been seeking, at least some of them. I very much Grant, Rowan, I love you guys. You know I do. But Elena and Cody, my stars are for you guys. How great of an entrance, how great of role playing for your characters right out of the gate. You were both phenomenal, and I already love the vibe between everyone. Wishes I can't wait for our next stream and to see where everybody goes and to see how Grant's first hunting trip goes. So
Oh, that's going to be crazy.
that's going to be fucking crazy. I can't wait. So I've got four of you here. I'm going to do my little thing where I roll a dice and see who's going next. For Stars of Wishes, Cody, I believe you're the only one. Oh, it seems Foundry is kind of locked to me right now. Cody, you see, I think you're the only one who hasn't played a game with me as of yet. So Stars of Wishes is just something you like, something you don't like, or something you'd like to see more of, any kind of criticisms here and there. As I try to dig out a D4. Screw it. We'll do this. Give me my D6. All right. So we're going to start off with Miss Rowan, one of my longtime players and veteran of Stars and Wishes.
Yes, I've been doing this quite a while, and I also belong to quite a few campaigns. So, as of for tonight, I don't have wishes. I actually thought that everything went really well. I thought that we did a really good job of pausing and taking breaks where necessary, because it's a lot. The first part of our whole stream was a lot. Having to recap a full 6 episodes is actually you took 12 hours and you condensed it down. Very good job. And then after that, having to reiterate all of our backstories, even the backstories that are still ongoing but not currently working through it. That was really great too. So, and then everyone else, fantastic. As for wishes, my only wish is that I wish there was just more time to play the game, really. But everything else was really, really great. I enjoyed having you guys join the campaign. It's awesome. Happy to have more of you. So I'm gonna throw this off to Miss Tracy.
Well, first off, Greg, thank you so much for letting me come in and do this. I've never gotten to do anything online, streaming anything. So this is a fun.
Come on.
It's my first one too.
Yeah.
I've never done this before. He got me onto this, so it's super fun. It's enjoyable.
So thank you. This has been a ton of fun. So my only wish for myself is to figure out this whole lighting thing, because y'all look amazing and professional, and it's a hot mess in here.
We will talk. Yeah, we'll
so,
figure it out.
Thanks for putting up with that. No, this is so much fun. I love all of the characters. I love our strong silent type over here. I feel like he's gonna be great. I feel like Grant's gonna really get his own one of these days.
Oh dear.
You say that because you don't know him like I do.
Yeah, this is why it's we really miss Thomas, because he was the balance between all of us.
No, he was the common denominator. We're this is worse than what we're doing, right? Yeah, we can be up to that.
Exactly that.
He was the way that allowed them to be more morally gray, because at least they're not. At least they weren't Silas.
Yeah.
At least we weren't Silas.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it was so much fun, and I look forward to seeing where we're going next. So,
so send it off to somebody.
Greg. You.
Oh, me. Oh boy, I thought I'd go last because I've been talking all night. Stars. Honestly, I think I called it out, or maybe I called it out on break. I'm not sure if I called it out on stream, but when Mr. Cody Boggs there finally started talking and getting into character and did the whole I've got drums, or I don't have drums, but you want to be part of my band, that whole moment, that was a superstar moment. And then on top of that, Tracy, I love how you automatically came in and kind of, your character to me feels really grounded. You know exactly who she is. She knows the politics. She's this anchor for everybody, because the rest of us are very scattered and don't know what the fuck's going on, and she does. And you'll see that Grant kind of is going to latch onto that more in the way that you played that. I thought was very smart. Rowan Hell, your accent changes were impeccable. Throughout the stream, I must say. Just teasing you.
Well, someone said I wasn't Midwestern, or sorry, Minnesotan enough.
Minnesota.
So I had to really, lean into that.
I can see that Tracy really wants to correct you.
We're both from the same area. We're just fighting.
I know.
She moved.
Just lean into your Chicago accent. Chicago.
Oh no! Well, hey, hold on here.
There.
Calm down.
Okay, the Bears.
Hey, of course the Bears. You keep the difference between
Here it comes.
Dick Cat and God.
I did it.
Trick question, my friend.
Dear God.
All right.
Yeah, sure, you betcha, bitch.
Oh,
Bitch. Oh, and that's not the Midwestern rap, I swear.
and then, Joe, as ever, I thoroughly appreciate how well you maneuver on your toes throughout this. You don't stammer in your voices, you don't stammer in your conversations, you don't shy away from any of it. There's no humming and hawing. Dude, you're incredible. And once again, we have to let people know that this is what you want to do for a living. And you fucking deserve it, dude. You're awesome. Don't forget to check out his Start Playing. I can put the link somewhere, but I'm busy chatting.
Start Playing /GM /Noctum Gaming.
Noctum Gaming, that's the one.
Yeah. We'll make sure
Y'all gotta get up on him if you want to play with Joe. Again, it doesn't matter where you're watching this. Also, I'm seeing in chat, Greg definitely knows about accents. No. What Wawa Tessie is saying is that I'm worse than you, Rowan. I cannot fucking hold an accent through an entire session if my life depends on it.
Well, you know what? Funny story about that. Too bad you guys have to subscribe to our Patreon.
Oh, there it
is. No, I just wanted to really quickly say thank you so much to all of those who stayed throughout the whole thing. And I'm not sure how all of that works, but I saw you guys all in chat interacting, doing fun stuff. I just thought that was really neat.
Yeah,
so,
chat was good tonight. Chat was hype. It's a different experience, and I do apologize to, but maybe that's my wish is finding a balance. See, it's important to talk to the chat as well, and I hate overstepping, Joe, and like talking about it and taking us out of our moments and trying to find that balance as we go along. But it is important to interact because that's why people are here watching the stream, right?
Absolutely. And that's very much on me. As I said, this is my first time ever streaming is this game, and I don't realize that, and I'm
that wasn't a critique, by the way. Let me be
no.
Okay.
Oh no, it doesn't have to be in any way, shape, or form. I just want to say that I know I get into my games and I get into the descriptions and the narrative, and there are times where I'll take up a lot of space. And I won't allow for people to kind of bring things up. So that is something we will work on, and we will find a way to signal, hey, something's going on with the chat. So
yeah,
when
people subscribe, and it's actually Cass sending awesome subscriptions to people.
Oh yeah, a budget for this actually, so you're good.
There you go.
Sweet.
All right,
we love that.
Cody, Wade, you're our last one. You got it down, you think?
I gotta follow all that. Yeah. So I really
welcome to my life, dude. These two, Jesus. Yeah. Welcome to my life. Like I gotta run a game for these two.
Yeah,
we can be big personalities.
Yeah. So I really like that every character is like completely distinct and different and unique, and great narration. Obviously, the story and bringing us through it, keeping the story, the pacing is good. Like we're always moving. That's great. I really like Grant and Rowan, the back and forth, arguing, bickering, kind of like brother-sister vibes, but like you're going through shit too. So like, I don't know. I think that's really good. It keeps everything interesting and real.
Yeah, but what about Grant and Nikki? That's the real love story.
Oh my God.
Are you shipping that?
No. We're not shipping that right now. If you guys are actually that big of fans, go ahead and drop us your artwork in chat or to our Discords.
We need to put Nikki up on the screen again. We have to figure out how to do that.
We'll get it worked out.
For both.
Yeah.
But legitimately, I mean, everyone's characters were just so great. The whole thing was so fun.
Oh, look at so 12 said in chat, this being the first time streaming for 2 people did not come across to me at all. I felt like everybody seemed natural and familiar with it. So that's a shout out to our 2 new folks who joined in and made it seamless.
Hey.
Hey, science is your daddy. now I get to look at my phone where I have the stream going. So I'm focused. Just anyone's knowledge who actually cares. When I run my games, I'm either looking at the screen that my players are seeing, so that I feel like I am there, or I am watching their faces on Discord, so I know the emotional context that they're having, and so I know how to play into that more and more. So a lot of times I apologize if you say anything to me in chat. One of these guys is going to have to be like, hey, somebody called your ass out for being wrong or something like that. So, but guys, that's Cody. You good with that? You got all your stars and wishes out? Cool.
Yeah.
As always, to my players, thank you so much for being a part of my table. I very much love doing this, and as Greg said, this is going to be full time for me as soon as I can make it happen. But thank you for being a part of that, and to all of you that are watching, anybody who came to join us at any given time throughout this stream, thank you so much for your support. We are here to have fun and educate people on a really cool tabletop role-playing game, a lot different than D&D. So thanks for your attention, thanks for your interest, and thanks for coming in to check us out.
And with
Thanks,
that,
guys.
I'm going to send us over to a good friend of mine, Fuzka. They are on intermission right now, but hang tight. They do a really cool D&D session. I think right now they're on a new campaign. No, they're on episode 141. They've been doing it for a while. So hang tight here, folks.
Brand new.
Yeah, brand new. I always forget to raid after the show, and we need to make more friends, and these are some friends of friends of the channel here. So hang tight, folks. And for all y'all watching on YouTube, stay locked in. We try to do this every other week. It goes up. Everybody has socials. What do we got? DM Nocton. We got Death and Dill Official. We got the Derpwood. Come on, Elena. Come on. And we got Wade Forshaw, author, because he is an actual published author. You can buy his book on Amazon. And we'll put the links next week and make sure we have that for everybody. And Negative 12 said, fantastic work, everybody. 11 out of 10. Thank you, 12. Everybody say goodbye.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
See ya.